Hello, 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 world. How are we doing this beautiful day? If you guys don't know, it is Tuesday, the day after Labor Day, and I'm getting chat up and rolling. It's a quality slurp, if I've ever heard a quality slurp. We're going to have some audio doubling here in just a second. That is normal. That is okay. We will fix it here in just a second. That is normal. That is okay. See, now it's gone. It was just like that. It was a 1 and 1. I'm just getting chat pulled up. Hopefully everybody here is just doing wonderful. Just doing grand. I'll give you guys the agenda for the day. And then we're going to get to it. I think I got chat pulled up. I think we're good. I think we got everything pulled up. Ooh, so fresh. So fresh, so clean. Boom. Okay, guys. We got about, this is the rule here. We got about 10 minutes of yap, and then we got negotiation, okay? If I fail that, then that's on me. But at 2:10 Eastern, we're going to be done yapping, and we're going to get the party started. We are doing negotiation week. What does that mean, Tommy? What is negotiation week? That's a crazy concept. We're just going to negotiate a bunch of car deals. I'm not doing 69 car deals in a week. I'm not that cool. But we are going to do a lot of car deals. We are going to get some volume. Bada boom, bada bing. We're going to do some work, right? We're going to do some work. But we are going to get some negotiation done. But I do want to do some yapping. Just a little bit. Hopefully everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. If you guys don't know, I did compete in my first race ever. That was a 10K. Goal was to do it under an hour. I'd never run under an hour before. Moment of truth on my time. 55 minutes and 40 something seconds. I forgot the exact seconds. It was 55 later into the 55s. So that felt really good, right? That one felt really, really, really good. I felt like I could run. I took that taper week. I just felt all out. I ran like a 9-minute pace, which I almost never do. And this is a pace that I never ran before. I didn't know I could run. 55:47, James. Kept track. Thank you, buddy. Secondly, if you don't know, I am hiring right now for a deal coordinator support role. I will just be super transparent. We have the top 20 that we have picked so far. They are all getting interviews this week. If you still want to apply, you certainly can. We are not ending applications till the end of the month unless we find somebody that we just know is a surefire hit. We're like, we want to offer that person a job. For the people that already did this, we're going to do some interviews before I go on vacation. So that is what we're doing. What was your post-run? Dude, I cheated my post-run meal like crazy. I've been on a crazy diet for a while, right? Eating 1,200 calories a day, doing all this. It's great. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have a cheat day above cheat days. And let me tell you, I regret that cheat day. I understand that didn't like ruin all my progress, but like I have not ate a lot of food in a while, and I ate a lot of food. So I had 2 meals that cheat day. First thing is I went to brunch, and I got a breakfast poutine. So it had fries, like 5 different types of meats, and gravy. And that was like 1,200 calories, 1,400 calories, something like that. It was absurd. Second one was sushi. And I'm like, this is good. I'll just have some sashimi. But my friends are bad influences and had me eat half a sushi boat. So I ate like 2,700 calories that day. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. But I'm back down to the diet. Bada bing, bada boom. Why don't you stop what? Oh, did Gator say something? Did Gator say something? I don't know who Gator is, but seems like a nice person. Gator. Just use TrueCar, everyone. Yeah, TrueCar is great. Honestly, you know, if TrueCar was so successful at negotiating, it probably would have taken off over the last 7 years, right? Wow. I bet you anything that person works at a dealership. I wonder why. Why don't you answer questions? I probably answer more questions than anybody else. I probably answer more questions than anybody else. Is Tommy negotiating today? Correct. We're doing 10 minutes of yap. I have 7 more minutes of yap time. And then I'm making phone calls. Okay? That is what we're doing. So, applications are open. Next, big update for the people that are OG that have been here for the last year and a half. This morning, I was in court. Kind of. But I represented myself. And I won. Bada boom, bada bing. Does anybody know why I was in court? Anybody know why I was in court? Anybody guess? I was in the People's Court. Now I was in the court of Florida. No, I was in court with my previous landlord, which is crazy. She had, if I show you guys all the receipts on that one, that will be insane. But my crazy landlord was crazy. I sued her for my deposit because she did not send me my deposit. Not only that, but she never sent me a bill for it. And she told me to go ahead and sue. Well, the good news is Florida law is very evident. If you don't send somebody a bill or a notice to say that you owe, or that they owe you money, they can't keep any of your deposit. So, bada bing, bada bing. I just got that awardment today. I will get that in the mail, and then I will be able to serve her with it or garnish wages of some sort. I don't really know the exact next step, but I know I won. And all I did, I could have claimed more, but I just had the moral victory. I took court cost and the deposit. And the judge looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, "Are you sure you are not asking for more than just your deposit due to the time and energy you put into this?" I said, "Nope. Just want my deposit and I want my court cost." Bada boom, bada bing. People are asking me for the diet. The diet is super simple. It's 2 600-calorie meals, and that is all I eat in one day. Meal number 1, low-fat turkey, taco seasoning, cottage cheese, a little bit of avocado, and a little bit of sweet potato. A little hot honey drizzled on it. You end up getting 60 grams of protein, 600 calories, 30 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fats. My second meal is a heavily high-protein enchilada. A lot of chicken breast in a zero-carb tortilla, fat-free refried beans, fat-free or low-fat cheese, just a little bit, enchilada sauce, Greek yogurt, all mixed into that. Put it into the little tortillas. One tortilla equals about 300 calories for the whole thing filled, and like 40 grams of protein because it's so chicken. It's like stuffed to the brim. It's basically just chicken with a little bit of enchilada sauce. And that's it. Eat that twice a day. I eat 1,200 calories. I've lost officially over 10 pounds. I've officially lost over 10 pounds in the last 30 days. I've been working out. I run 5 times a week. I'm training for a half marathon now. And it's great. Bada boom, bada bing. No Oreos in the diet, no desserts, no nothing. Jordy, I'll send you the recipe for mine. It's pretty good. Up your calories a bit, I promise. It's okay. Well, I'm on a heavy cut until Croatia. Unfortunately, get nothing in Florida. What do you mean I got nothing? I got awarded the full amount. This is a very cut and dry case. I got awarded the full amount in small claims court of the $3,300 odd. I'm on a small. Oh yeah. So I only got 3 more minutes of yap. Boom, boom, boom. And then next week I am going on a vacation. You still have to collect it. Yes, correct. But being against a landlord, it's super easy. Like there's because it was a landlord, there's very easy ways that I can go to collect that money compared to other small claims courts, which means I can garnish wages. I can put the lien on the house that's still there and owned in her name. Like there's a lot of things that I can do. Are you engaged by chance? Yes, I am. You're gonna burn too much muscle. I'm not gonna burn too much muscle because I'm going 100 and I'm eating 140 grams of protein a day. So I'm still doing my protein. But again, I am cutting because I have so much fat on my body because I was way overweight. You didn't demand 10% off your rent? No, I mean, it was my previous landlord. My current, yes. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by you guys. I only have one more minute. But I am going to Europe next week. I'm going to Croatia. I will be gone for 2 weeks. Bada boom, bada bing. That's great. That's good. So I will not be streaming those days. So this week is negotiation week, which is about to start, which is going to start at 2:10. Yeah, I can post the TikTok pages. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm not doing interviews in Croatia. We're doing interviews this week. We're going to open up interviews this week, and then we're going to cut them off. Have you experimented with no caffeinated drinks for a week? I've done it before, but I like caffeine, and I'm heavily invested in working this week because I got to get caught up. Oh, also, last thing, and then I'm going to get to negotiating. I want to thank everybody for the support for August. I can officially say that we hit a number which we have never hit before. Not trying to brag, but honestly, we've been working really hard for this number, and we've missed this number like 4 times. But we hit the record for the most amount of deals that we negotiated ever at Delivered, which is 217. I can double check. It's either 215 or 217. It's 215, 217. But well above the goal, well above the expectation. And super proud of the team, super proud of everything we've done. Bada boom, bada bing. Let us get into the favorite part of the day where we're going to negotiate some car deals. Now, don't know why Dylan says he's closed a car deal today, but he did, so that's good, even though Dylan isn't one of my coordinators, but that's fine. We're going to negotiate some car deals here. I'm going to open up everything I need to open up here to do that. If you are a client right now, understand we are doing our best to get caught up. We've had a lot of business, which is a great problem to have. If for whatever reason you are a client, you're waiting for your deal to be done, and you're like, what is the holdup? We're trying to communicate with everybody, but if you just message us, we'll get back to you ASAP to figure out and give you a timeline on when we expect to get your deal. If it's an emergency, we try to accelerate those deals. If you're without a car, for example, don't be afraid to let us know. Be like, hey, I'm without a car. Can you help me out? Then we'll try to accelerate it. I do work overtime for those exact people to make sure they're taken care of. I did get 12 out myself yesterday. We're hoping to get 2 or 3. I got a new notebook today. Not going to be answering too much chat today. I know you guys don't think this is live, but just to prove this is live, Jordy just said applications are still open. Zach Wingington said any Ford F-150 deals recently. And somebody on YouTube said, should I reroute them to the core? Okay, if you guys can't figure out that I'm live, then honestly, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. But let us go through. Boom, 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 boom. What are we going to negotiate? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I think I could be live. It's an AI green screen. Also, thank you for all the compliments for people that said they thought I lost weight. It is the case. I did lose weight because I am awesome. Tommy business. Okay, let's look here. Let's look at what we got. I need to get this Sienna Platinum done. I got 2 Sienna Platinums in my bam. Nice hair too. Thank you. I just got a haircut. I am feeling really good, like in my life. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to negotiate on today. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys make a little bit of decision here. I do need a 2500 HD LTZ diesel with a lot of options that is in Pennsylvania. I have this one here. I have a Sienna Platinum, which would be a fun deal to negotiate. There'd be a lot of arguing probably in that one. Or I have a Kia Carnival EX. Those are my 3 options. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. You guys can decide. Let me know in the chat. Everybody put your options right now. I'm going to walk away. Okay. I'm going to look. $2,500. Truck, Sienna. Looks like Carnival. Bada boom, bada bing. Truck. I like pickles. Book slinger. I think it's the 2,500. We're gonna do the 2,500, guys. We are going to do a 2,500. That's perfect. They want blue or dark gray. So let's pull them up. We're going to pull this whole thing up. I got to build the car. If you guys don't know what I use for the search engine tool, I use a little tool called VisorVin. If you don't know what VisorVin, it is the best search engine tool this side of the Mississippi. And by that side is this side and that side. It doesn't really matter which side. Okay, so 25 heavy duty. 2,500 heavy duty. They want a new one. They want an LTZ. They want gray or blue. Gray or blue, okay. Now, they do want some packages, so we got to get the pack, and they want a diesel. So let's go into diesel. There's more diesel than gas. That's a good sign. They want the multi-flex tailgate, the technology package. Let's just go through. They want the technology package and the flex tailgate. Okay, what else? They want the Z71 convenience package. That normally comes with all of those. That's good. That's good. They want the gooseneck prep package. LTZ convenience. Boom, boom. Z71 off-road protection package, right? That's what we said. Was it the off-road protection package they said? Convenience package. Oops, no, not the off-road protection package. I do need the gooseneck trail boss package. That's not it. Sorry guys, right now I'm looking for this package. Camper fifth wheel. Oh, here, got it. Gooseneck prep package. Found it. LTZ premium package would be a thought, but not necessary. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem, people. Once I put all this information into the system, there's only 29 of these bad boys in the country. That's okay. And almost none of them are near my client, which makes sense. Now, does my client want to pay for this car? He lives... How do you say this? S-A-Y-R-E? I don't know why I'm like, nobody's going to verbally tell me that, right? Nobody's going to be like, oh yeah, that's like you're just going to spell out. Okay, anyway. 18840. Say ear. Honestly, that worked. Okay, guys, let's get it. We got the car all picked up. We are looking for a Chevy 2500 HD LTZ. I know a lot of you guys expect me only to make one phone call in this negotiation or in this stream, but I promise you, I'm going to make a few more than that. Because this is a negotiation stream, not a yap stream. Okay, we're going to use this phone number today. Honestly, one of my biggest pet peeves, and I'm still standing by one of my biggest pet peeves, is you need to have a more accessible number. I shouldn't have to beg for your number. Slight problem. Could you guys hear that? Because I couldn't hear that. 1 second.
Hey, Tommy, this is Bill Lopez with Howard Bentley. When you get
I can hear that. We all can hear that, right? Okay, now I can hear. Now I can hear. We're good.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Sir, Sean Garrett, Phil, how may I help you?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Sure, one moment.
Is this some Bo Burnham?
We apologize, but all of our agents are busy right now. Please stay on the line.
This is some Bo Burnham.
Thank you for calling Charlotte Chevy Garrett. So how can I help you?
Is your hold music Bo Burnham?
I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know who Bo Burnham is, to be honest, either.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a whole different conversation. Anyway, I just dropped my jaw. Anyway, I just need to see if you guys have a car available.
Awesome. Which one are you looking at, buddy?
Okay, I got a stock number whenever you're ready.
New or used?
And brand new.
Cool. Give me 2 seconds here. What you got?
2278.
2278. Oh, where'd you see that at?
On the website, Ken Garley website.
Oh, Ken Ganley. Yeah. 1 second here. Let me see what that was. I hate that website. So that vehicle did sell. However,
Wow. It's always my
I think
luck.
I have one's comparable. You're just looking for a 3/4 ton LTZ? Duramax?
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, there's a few packages we're looking for, like the tech package, safety package, Trail Boss, Z71.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like all the packages that one man could desire on a truck.
That's fully loaded. I hear you, man. I think I have 2 or 3 other ones. Give me 1 second.
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah. Let me just make sure they're diesels, though. All right, this one
Yeah,
is
they
a
got to be a diesel.
diesel.
Yeah.
This one's got the sunroof. Convenience package, adaptive cruise, safety package, technology package.
Should have technology package, safety package, Trail Boss, Z71, convenience package, and if possible, the gooseneck prep package is, chef's kiss.
Yeah, that'd be mint there. Let me look here.
Yeah.
Pull this
But
up.
if there's one I was giving up, it would be the gooseneck.
Oh,
Because I don't need to go on a goose chase.
gotcha. Doesn't have the tech package, but we can always locate one. Luckily for you, one of my many jobs here is dealer trading as well. So if I don't have it, I can go find it. Not a big deal here, but let me look because I do have like 6 stores to pull stock from.
Wow,
so
dang.
it's easy enough. Yeah, makes life a little easier, you know. And you know what? Gooseneck, convenience package, safety package. Is there a tech package? No, I'm just missing the tech package, really, is what it looks like. I have another one in that same gray with the gooseneck, convenience package 2 and 1, power sunroof. What about the tech package did you like? What was in that you wanted?
Honestly, this is for our business, and I was told to find one of our tech package.
Yeah.
So I'll be transparent. Great question. Glad you asked. I was told to get I was told the needs and the must.
Okay, I was saying because the tech package, it's really only 2 things. It's the rear camera mirror, so the backup mirror is like
he's a horrible driver. That makes sense.
Like there's and then heads-up display, which is just projecting crap on the windshield to distract you while you're driving, but to each their own.
I mean, I do like we do like those 2 things. I can
find one. Yeah, that's fine. Let me look here because I might have something coming in. I don't have one exactly to that spec in stock. Now, do we prefer that sterling gray exterior?
You know what? Sterling gray is like the preferred, but I would go slate gray. I would go a lake, the lakeshore blue. And if it was a steep enough deal, I would consider white or black, but it would have to be the steepest of deals.
Steepest. I hear you. Let me look here. Lakeshore blue, sterling gray, slate gray, black, and white, just for shits and giggles. 1 LT package with a Duramax. Oh no, LTZ. What am I doing? Duh.
You're good.
LTZ. And Trail Boss. Sorry, I'm just plugging into my locator. What company do you guys work for?
Oh, we work for a construction company out in Pennsylvania.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm just buying a few trucks for us.
I say, are you local to us, or are you over in PA too?
No, I'm in PA. Yeah, Sayre.
Gotcha.
Inventory isn't as great as it is over there, so.
We deal a lot with people from PA. To be honest with you, it's surprising. But we also are right next to the border.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're a hop and a skip, you know.
Yeah, it ain't nothing crazy. Yeah, there's a couple out there I think I could snag. I got a couple, because what I do is I've been doing this long enough. I got a bunch of guys that work at other dealerships, and we just swap inventory with each other to help each other out. So all I do is drop one of these guys a line and say, hey, I got this truck sold. What do you want back? Blah, blah, blah. And they'll take back a truck or a Tahoe or whatever the heck they think they could sell instead. Because, there's a couple out there that have been on a lot for, 70 plus days. So I usually start with those guys just because, hey, you're not moving the stock. Let me have a crack at it here. Try and get that thing moving for you.
Yeah,
So I'd
that'd
probably
be
start
great
with
if you
this
want to see if you can
fella
track
here.
one
Let me just
down and then.
Oh yeah, it usually takes me a day or two. I can get it. Because yeah, I'm staring at one right now. They've had for 76 days, turbo diesel, LTZ convenience, tech package, gooseneck fifth wheel prep, convenience package 2, safety package. Yeah, so it's, that hits all the marks. So the big things are just tech package, safety package, convenience 2, gooseneck fifth wheel's a plus.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd say I could probably locate one for you. That ain't a big deal. I think we can easily.
Yeah. If you want to take down my number, we can
for you.
locate one, and we can talk the details and see if we can make it make sense.
Yeah, for sure. Here, let me do this real quick. Let me get a new sticky note, because that's how I'm organized somehow. And I'm sorry, what was your name, bud?
My name's Tommy.
Makula?
Makula. That's crazy. You know my last name.
Oh,
We got a high school
I see you
together?
on TikTok all the time. What's going on, man? No. I watch you on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, delivered.
I'm still trying to figure out that I'm not lying. I'm so distracted by your hold music, where I'm still trying to figure out if your hold music is Bo Burnham.
Dude, I was saying, I heard your voice. I'm like, I always wondered if there was ever going to be a day one time where I just talk to you. I don't know. I see you all the time. That's crazy.
I love it, man. Well, let's put this deal together. I have a client. I mean, this is all real.
Yeah, for sure.
Bada boom, bada bing.
All right, Tommy Makula. What was a good number for you?
Best
3, 5. And then, I mean, the game here. Are they going to be paying cash, or how are we working that? Is it a finance deal? Okay, personal, not business. And cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't have an issue trying to locate one for you at all. Like I said, I do a lot of our dealer trades here, and I see a handful of them around. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy to try and locate one. Not a big deal. Is there anything else that we'd like to have other than those 3 biggies? Ooh. Multi-flex. I'm going to make a note of that. That one doesn't always fall under there. All right, cool. Yeah, let me reach out to a couple guys. Before I let you go, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Was there any other info or questions you want me digging into or that you had for me here?
No, nothing else I need here. I have if this works, then we have a whole bunch of other deals we can make work.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll get cracking on this. Give me like an hour. I'm gonna start texting some of my buddies here and see what they got. And yeah, easy enough. I'll get cracking on this.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
Bye.
If that works, that works. I've gotta figure out something. Bo Burnham, please don't copyright me here. I gotta figure out what's bum 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 bum. Is it what? No, it's just the whole show. I need to figure out the song that I'm thinking of. Bum 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 bum. Is it words? I don't think it's words. I don't know. It's called Rant. Yeah. It's a Rant. Bo, okay. Here, Rant. Bo Burnham. It actually isn't on YouTube. Am I crazy to say it's not on YouTube? Where is it, Bo? Sorry, guys. I'm so distracted by this. I have to see if it's the same song. Words. Hey, I'm Boyo. New math for sure. Okay. Oh, it's because I put rank. I'm dumb. Boom, boom. Here we go. I found it. Wait.
I was surrounded by Catholicism.
Tell me this is not the same song. Maybe it's the same thing, but like maybe this is a very popular thing.
All the seats at the Sunday masses filled with a masses.
I can do this whole thing, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Is that not the same hold music? Is it just a sample? I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a sample. They sampled the same thing Bo Burnham did, and that's from 14 years ago. I can just listen to the recording.
2 or 3 other ones.
Insurance.
They just dropped my jaw. Some Bo Burnham? Can I speak to somebody in new car sales? Okay, we're just gonna go back.
Sure,
Ready?
one moment.
Some Bo.
All the seats at the Sunday masses.
Okay, we're done. We're not going Tommy rapping here because it won't be pretty. But let's go back to negotiating some car deals because that's what I get paid to do. That's what you guys are here for. Ooh, this one. Okay, ooh, this one's really expensive. Rap for us. It's Bo Burnham, like one of the best comedian, in my opinion, like artist in the last like decade, 2 decades, probably 2 decades, because he kind of jumped off the face of the earth. He was like, I'm stop playing. Yeah, I know you guys are here to watch me. You guys are not here to watch me rap. I don't even know if I can remember it, but I did remember like 10 years ago where I really wanted to be a really cool rapper. And by that, I just wanted to rap random songs because if I was ever at a party and I got the mic in front of me, I just wanted a skill. So I learned like 3 of them, which is Nicki Minaj's song, Super Bass, right? Got into that one. I got Bo Burnham for like if I had a weird crowd. And I feel like there's another one that if somebody played the music on, then I could figure it out. Let's call Jeff Weiler. Let's call We're not, just so you guys know, it's been like asked of me, should you just call like one dealership and work the deal with that one dealership? I don't ever recommend that. I always say competition drives the price down. So when we're trying to drive the price down, you want to call many dealerships. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So that's why you guys see me call a lot of dealerships here.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Yeah, I'm saying he's great. I'm not. I'll go into another story once I go on this phone call. You guys deserve a phone call. Sorry, it's so loud.
Thank you for calling Jeff Byler. Sherry, how can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Yeah, what's the make and model of the vehicle you're looking at?
Can I speak to a Chevrolet salesperson?
Chevy? Yes, just one moment.
Thank you so much. Mike, stop ruining the fun. Stop ruining the fun, Mike. Boom, 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 boom.
Chevy Sales. This is somebody else, that other number that was calling.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I can barely hear you.
Chevy Sales.
Oh, hey, Chevy Sales. This is Tommy. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, what vehicle?
I have a make model. I might be able to. I have a stock number. What's the best for you?
Either or. What kind of vehicle is it?
It is a Chevy Silverado 2500 HD LTZ.
Okay, LTZ. Give me 1 second, boss man.
You're good.
3525. And then what's the stock number?
The stock number is going to be 113-514-25.
113-514-25.
425.
Perfect. Let me. Which one is that? Which H duty heavy duty is that one?
It's a
What color
2500
is it?
heavy duty LTZ. The Cypress gray.
Which one is that one? The black one?
The Cypress
Cypress
gray.
gray. That one is here. But let me go out here, run to the lot, and let me just double check and make sure that it's here. And
Yep,
I'll give you a
okay.
call right back because I got to run
Sure.
out to the lot.
Yeah, that's
Is this
totally
a good
fine.
number to reach you at?
That's the best number.
All right, sounds good. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the number on here before I let you off. It's 980.
That is correct.
And then what was your name?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy. All right, cool. I'm about to run out there right now for you.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll call you right back. Yes, sir.
Okay, bye. What in the okay? I know a lot of people, right? I know a lot of people like Tommy. Why do you get so annoyed with the car salesman? The stock number gives you everything you need to know. I gave him the make and model to begin with. Then I gave him the stock number, and then he asked me for the make and model again. Twice. Oh my goodness. Boom, 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 boom. This is Bellroy Toyota. I don't think it's Bellroy Toyota. Oh yeah, but as I'm pulling up this next one, just so you guys know, I used to in college, for the little bit I was in college, I used to really enjoy slam poetry. You don't know what slam poetry? It's like rapping while doing like poetry. Like George Watsky was like somebody that was like an idol to me growing in college. George Watsky's great. So like George Watsky, Bo Burnham, all of what they're doing could be argued is like slam poetry. Freestyle. I mean, it's not freestyle. Slam. It's a whole different thing, right?
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling the all-new Capital Chevrolet. Press 1 for service. Press 2 for sales. Press 3 for parts.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
Harry Mack, I think, is slam poetry as well.
Hey, thank you for calling Capital Chevrolet. This is Sean in sales. What information can I get you today?
Hey, Sean in sales. This is Tommy from buying. How's it going?
I'm doing all right. About yourself?
I'm doing well, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yeah, definitely check for you. Which one you got your eye on?
I have a stock number if that helps.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, it's 9C as in capital 26439.
Let me see what I got. Silverado 2500 LTZ Trail Boss?
Silverado LTZ, yeah, with a Trail Boss package, correct.
All right.
That is
We got it here.
correct. You ever see that movie? Everybody see that movie. Adam Sandler movie?
Drawing a blank. Which one?
The Adam Sandler, the one where he has to go back to school. He has to go back to school.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to school,
Billy
back-
Madison? Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a classic. I watched some
It is,
Billy
really.
Madison 2 the other day, and by that like 2 weeks ago, and it just brought back all of the good memories that Adam's given us.
Yeah, I was impressed. I don't know. It felt like something that would get messed up, and then it wasn't. So
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna make Big Daddy 2 as well. I heard.
really, okay.
I mean, that could have just been
Wow.
on my like Instagram reels of like I'm just falling for it, and everybody's gonna make fun of me in life. But I don't know. Anyway, is that car available?
Someone look at that. It's still pulling up here. Just take just.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. Yeah, but Big Daddy 2, yeah, they're gonna bring. I think it was Dylan and Cole Sproul. They're gonna bring him back. Sproul.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just-
definitely have to keep an eye out. So I got a bad habit of letting those kind of get by me. And I watch
Yeah.
them a couple months late once everyone's already ruined them.
That's okay. We don't have time. We're too busy to be watching TV.
Yeah. Actual delivery date 8/7. Looks like it's still available.
Awesome. Bada boom, bada bing. Well, this is the car I want. We're looking for it. Really just hoping you
Okay.
can give me some like knock dead crazy good pricing, and I can buy it.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, these trucks are about 10% over what you see online, just when you factor in taxes and whatnot. Probably a little less for this one since it does come equipped with everything that we're going to add.
You said it was 10%
see.
over? I'm sorry.
Generally speaking, yeah, once you factor in taxes and all that. Like I said, a little less on this one though, 'cause, most of the things we add, like running boards, things like that, are already on the truck.
Oh, you guys added like what do you guys add so I know?
So we do running boards on trucks, bed liners if it doesn't have it. This is the LTZ, so it's probably got the Chevrolet one, but I'll verify. And then we do paint protection, things that just make sure these are holding their value while they're on our lot, make sure no one spills coffee on them and whatnot, as well as interior protection. All that's backed by a warranty.
And how much is all that?
Really varies from vehicle to vehicle. Let's say anywhere from 2 to 4, kind of depending on what you get. Now, I mean, those packages, while I'm not trying to sell you low jack anything like that. It's not something you find value in. Don't really expect you to pay for them. So that's something we can always look into.
Okay, so $2,000 to $4,000 in extra stuff, and then what is the discount on the car?
General Motors has customer cash for $500. And we
Okay.
have a much larger dealer discount of $43, so $4,305.
So it's $4,305, and then you guys have a $2,000 to $4,000 add-on package. Can I just say no to that add-on package?
Like I said, if it's not something you see value in, I'm sure it's something we can get taken care of. I can't really give you a definite, yes or no here. That's something that has to be kind of done in person.
Okay. Do I have to come in person? I already know this is the truck I want. Like I already driven one.
For a new vehicle, we have to have you here at least once to verify identity.
Sure. I mean, once we agree to numbers and everything is good and dandy, I more than want to come in and sign the paperwork.
Yeah.
I just don't want to waste my time coming in there, doing the back and forth, and then.
Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the Raleigh, Wake Forest area? Or are you somewhere else?
We live in Pennsylvania now, but we go down North Carolina all the time. So we have a second home in Charlotte, North Carolina. So we drive through all the time.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I tell you what. What's a good number to contact you at?
Yeah.
My memory serves. His name was Tommy?
Tommy, you got it. Good memory.
All right. All right, good deal. What about an email address? Maybe send some of these
I don't
figures
even
over.
use email, man. That's the devil's work.
We'll use a text then.
Text is better.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get someone on this and see what we can get you kind of everything. Do you plan on registering the vehicle North Carolina or Pennsylvania?
Probably Pennsylvania.
Do you know what the zip code is for that?
The zip code I'd be registering the car in would be 18840.
18840. Gotcha. Okay. Let me get these details over. Let me get someone on my desk to work on this, and then I'll send you a text here in just a second. We'll kind of go from there.
All right. Sounds good.
Hey, thanks for giving us a call. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, no problem. Have a great day.
You too, man.
I saw a funny video today. I love people. There's a whole bunch of random like car salesmen that are now like, are car negotiators necessary, or are brokers necessary? Even though I'm not a broker, but they like to call me that. And I think they all like sell Chevys, but like right there, $2,000 to $4,000 of add-ons. No dealership charges add-ons nowadays, though. But yet, I'm pretty sure, my memory serves me, that's an add-on. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Lakeshore Metallic. We'll go with that one. Mike Davenport called me a broker. Yeah, I mean, are you talking about? I don't even know Mike Davin. Is it just Chevy Mike? Is that what you're saying? Chevy Mike has indirectly called me out like 9 times and always claims he's not talking about me, but then he makes up more videos talking about me. It's okay. Some people just want to go viral, so they realize if they put their like they're hoping like this is legitimately what he's hoping is like every person that has called me out like goat, flipping the random car salesman dude like times 10. What was the third guy? Flipping Gabe or Abe the goat. I know Abe. And they've all gone viral because I responded to them. So he's hoping that I respond back to him. But the dude's made like 98 videos of me. Like, it's cool.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Hubler Chevrolet Buick GMC located in Bedford, Indiana. For sales department, press 1.
Oh no, I can't call
For
Indiana.
service department, press 2. For quick lube, press 3. For parts department, press 4.
What number?
For operator, press 0. Or if you know your party's
What number?
EXP, enter it now.
1? Was it 1? Okay, hold on. Guys, I'm not allowed to call Indiana. I was told that this is an against the rule state.
Hubler GM Center.
Hey, are you in sales? I'm so sorry. The words you just said just went right through my head. I don't even know the word. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I can get you to sales.
That would be perfect. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
I'm not legally allowed to operate in this state, apparently, so, like, it went right through my head. Like, I couldn't understand them because, like, they speak a different language. I don't even know what she said.
Sales, how may I help you?
Hey, I just wanted to see if you guys have a car available.
You got a stock number?
I do.
All right, let me jump in that website and let me see what we got here.
You jump
New or
you jump
used?
away.
New or used?
It's brand new.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stock number, please.
Stock number 25706.
And that to, let me see. ...2025 Chevrolet Silverado.
25 Chevy Silverado 2500. So sorry.
2500 LTZ.
Heavy duty. The heavy duty, correct.
Yeah, it's heavy duty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let me get your name and number. Let me go touch it, and then I'll call you right back.
That's totally fine. Go touch it. Yeah, my name is Tommy. Last name Mikula, Mikula. And my phone number.
Three, 5, 2. Call you right back. My name is Jim Fields.
Jim Fields. Okay, got it.
Yep. All right, thanks. Bye.
No problem. Bye. Boom, 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 boom. I missed a phone call from this random person.
Hello?
Hello, I missed a phone call from you?
Hey, Tommy, with Jeff Waller, Eastgate Chevrolet.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
That's going good. So I got eyes on it. The Cypress Gray is right here. The
Awesome.
LTC with the blackout package.
Bada boom, bada bing. I love it. Awesome. Well, I'm just looking for some pricing, and I'm hoping I'm calling the right person to give me some great pricing on it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're talking to the right guy. Are you nearby? Are you local?
I'm a hop and a skip away, so I'd prefer to do everything over the phone.
Okay. Look like, so what are you looking for? Just a price quote?
Yeah, just a price quote. Good old-fashioned price quote.
Okay. Looking to trade anything in or no?
No, not looking to trade anything in. Just looking to, buy away.
Okay. That's fine. All right, cool. Let me get with my manager and I can get some numbers for you. If you don't mind, are you able to send me over like a mailing address with the county and all that so I can calculate the taxes and everything?
I can give you my zip code.
Or you just
Yeah, it's 18840. That should get you what you need for that.
One eight.
18840.
What county is that?
We just moved here. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Sincere, though.
You're fine.
It's a business purchase, so.
Oh, it says a business purchase?
Purchase, yeah, Bradford. Apologize.
Bradford?
Yep, Bradford.
Oh, never mind. You said it was a business purchase?
Yeah, it's for our business.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be the business name. Okay.
Yeah, we're really just focused on the numbers right now before we go all through the business stuff.
I got you, no problem.
And we might
That's
put it
fine.
in
I
a
have my
personal
money.
name, but it's for business in the long term. We haven't figured out our title in it yet, though, so no worries there.
And then what's your last name?
Last name Mikula, Mikula.
Oh, give me 1 second. Spell it again for me.
Mikula.
ULA. Okay. All right, cool. Well, I have them drop some for you, and then we'll go from there. He's looking to finance or pay cash?
I'm open to finance. I'm paying cash. More focused on the out the door number.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I'll get some numbers for you.
Awesome.
Perfect. And I'll call you right back as soon as I have them.
Okay, sounds good. I got a call from Jim Fields back.
Thank you for calling Hubler Chevrolet Buick GMC located in Bedford, Indiana. For sales department, press 1. For service department, press 2. For quick...
Hubler.
Hey, can I speak to Jeff Fields, please? Jim Fields.
Jim? One moment.
Jimmy boy, yeah.
Jim Fields.
Jim Fields, Tommy Mikula.
Yeah, I have it. It's here.
Bada boom, bada bing. I love it, man. Right down to business. Okay, cool. So I already know I want this truck. This is the one I'm looking for. Really hoping you can just give me some pricing so I can, buy this thing, call it a day,
Okay, where you located at first?
I'm in Sayre, PA. Just looking for this particular truck, though.
Where at? I'm sorry?
Sayre, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I'm from Youngstown, Ohio originally.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're like north, middle of the state, north.
Yeah, I have
closer to New York than Pittsburgh, but go Steelers.
Yeah, I have a hunting camp up in the Alleghenies.
Oh wow! Hey, what are the chances?
Just out to Jamestown. Yeah.
I expect that get that local discount then, right?
I don't know about a local, but do you get any type of General Motors discounting?
I don't get any General Motor discount. No. I get the Tommy Mikula I'm super cool discount. Does that count?
Who do you work for?
I own my own company.
What's the name of your company?
It's a construction company, so.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to see if I can get you a
There's no
discount.
discount that would come with it. That's what you're worried about.
Let's see.
I already went down that avenue. I already looked.
At pricing?
The pricing, yeah.
I'm just checking a couple things out here on this end just to make sure.
No, you're good. Check all the things out you need to.
I know there's a $500 rebate. That's not much when you're buying a big car like this.
Yeah, that doesn't wake me up in the morning,
It doesn't wake you up?
Doesn't wake me up.
As long as I wake up, I'm a happy man. All right. All right, Tommy, I can sell this truck to you for, I'll get you a supplier discount, which is, it knocks it from 84,055 down to 78,615.
650
minus $500. So now we're at 78,115 and 20 cents plus tax and dock.
It's really trying to be closer to 76, if I'm honest.
I already gave you a supplier discount, and I can't get you the employee discount. So.
I mean, I'm not looking if you're not looking.
I've looked. I've come down about $6,000 because I'm getting you a supplier discount through one of my General Motors friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I appreciate the
But
$6,000
but
discount.
yeah, but it's coming down to 78,615 minus another 500 is 78,115 and 20 cents plus tax.
Okay. Yeah, and then do you guys
Are
have
you
any
putting this
add-ons
in
or
your
fees or
name or
anything
the
crazy,
company
or just
name?
tax?
Are you putting in your name or the company name?
We're debating on that. So there's a few people that could that are involved in the purchase there for the business. So we might put in the business
It's an
name. We
advantage to
might put
put
in
it
one of
in
the
your
owners'
own
names.
name.
I'm sorry?
It's an advantage to put it in whoever owns it in their name.
Okay.
Because I'm getting you the supplier discount.
Got it.
In other
Okay.
words, if you put it in a business discount, I can't get you that discount.
Got it. Okay. So I'll talk to the other owners and see what they say. My business partner. That's fine. Okay. And you can't do any better than that? I was really hoping, like I said, we're really trying to be
That
right around that 76K mark.
that's the best I can do.
Okay. Do you guys have any
You,
add-ons, fees,
you,
anything crazy?
it's just a dock fee, but they go. Since I'm getting you the discount, it's a $75 dock fee.
Oh, 75 is not bad at all.
And then they go by your tax in your state or any county or city tax, and the finance
Oh,
people
yeah, we'll
figure
figure
that
that out. My tax is what my tax is, right? Like you can't change that.
No,
Unless you
I
got some
wish I
big friends
could, but
upstairs, Jim, but I don't got the bigger
no,
friends.
no. I used to work for the government, but I don't work for them anymore. So, in order to own this truck, if you want to purchase it, I would suggest me giving my secretary your number and calling you, and you putting a $500 deposit down. That would hold the truck for you.
I mean, I'd love that, but I'd love that at 76K. We would do that in a heartbeat.
Partner, I can't go any lower.
I
I've already
know.
given you supplier discount.
No, I appreciate it. Like I appreciate that, but that's the number we're trying to be at. So, this might be the best deal I got. I might be crazy for saying, let me think about it for a minute, but 76K puts us in the moment where we're like, let's do it. 78K is like, let me think about it.
Okay. You got my number. If you need, if you want to move forward, I'm not pushing you. You make your own decisions. So.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate
But
the little pressure. You've been great, Jim.
But I've got the truck here, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that. And if you have any other questions, you can call me, or if you guys change your mind, let me know. But let me think about this for a little bit. That'd be great.
All right, thank you.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Bye. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let me read. So Adam is. Let me read the transcript here. So we're helping Adam out here. He unfortunately had to take the day off. Oops, nope, not now. Can you recap this convo? Just see how this intro went. Bum 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 bum. Let me turn safety package. Let me turn the AC on a little bit more. It's getting hot in here. Did I swear my AC turns off on the same day every day? No clue why. Pass loan 2.9. Shipping. Boom, 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 boom. Still. Oops. Still looking today. Time. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We were right. What? Can you zoom out? No. Why would I zoom out? Can you negotiate dock fees? I mean, in theory you can, but normally it doesn't make sense. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. See what I did there? Okay, so we have an offer for $6,000 off. I really do want to get to. I really want to get. $6,000's not bad. He's not actually getting me a supplier. It's not as simple. I mean, if he
This
could
call
be,
may
but
be recorded for quality assurance.
I'd like to get to.
Thank you for calling Sarah Chevrolet Buick GMC of Nashville. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Para continuar en español, presione 4. For new car sales, press 1. For pre-owned sales,
Thank you for calling Sarah Chevrolet Buick GMC of Nashville.
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Sure. Which vehicle are you looking for today?
I have a stock number if that helps.
Okay. Go ahead with that stock number.
Stock number T is in Tango 251995.
251995.
251995.
Like a Chevy Silverado 2500.
That's it.
LPZ and Sterling Metallic. All things that I see here in front of me indicate that this vehicle is available for sale and here. I'm going to check one more system.
That'd be great.
Double check. Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah, it looks like everything's showing it's here. Yes, sir.
Bada boom, bada bing. I'm excited. Awesome. Love
Bada
it.
boom,
Really?
bada bang.
Yeah. Hey,
sir.
well, this is the truck I want.
Yes,
This is
sir.
the color I want. Been looking around trying to find a good deal on one, and I heard there's no one better to call but Sarah or Sarah.
That's correct. We're the leader. You know, we're selling more, which means we don't have to. We're trying to sell more. We're a volume guy. We're not.
Hey,
we're not trying
Ricky
to.
Bobby always told me if you're not first, you're last. You know.
That's right. All right. Hey, what's your name, by the way?
My name's Tommy.
I'm Paul.
Paul, nice to
Tommy?
meet you, Paul.
All right, Tommy. Are you gonna be able to come in today, or come in tomorrow, or when are you coming in?
You know what? Being a volume guy like yourself, I prefer to do this all remotely. I work a busy schedule. Ideally, would like to do this all remotely.
Okay. Tommy, what's your last name?
Mikula, Mikula.
Okay. M-I-K. Sorry.
ULA.
L-A. All right, Makula. Gotcha. All right. Tom Makula, and we've got the truck you want. We're going to do a remote deal. I love doing remote deals. I'm really good. We'll get this thing locked up, locked down, and get you in and out as quick as you can.
I like it.
You live nearby, or where would we be?
I'm actually out of state, but like I said, I heard good
vehicle.
things. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Sure. What's the zip code?
Yeah, 18840.
So They're all Bradford County, so Sayre, South Waverly, or Athens Township.
Yep. So it's all Bradford County is what it should be for the taxes.
Mm-hmm. Sayre, South Waverly, or
Oh,
Athens
Sayre.
Township.
Sorry, I didn't. You're cut out a little bit there. I apologize.
Okay, gotcha. Sayre. And what's your address in Sayre?
I don't like to give that out. Sorry, I'm just a private guy. Well, I'll give it out once we agree to numbers and all the fun stuff. But
All right, Tommy. I get you, man. You're
Thank you.
afraid I'm coming to get you.
You know
All right,
what?
what's
Some
your email,
people-
Tommy?
Can you text me? Just easier via text. Oops. Apologize. I'm a
Yeah.
texter. I'm a texter.
Okay. Would you rather do all this over text then?
Yeah, it'd be easier for me if you don't mind. I don't even know my email. My assistant checks that.
I need a email before we get off.
You need an email? Why do you need an email?
Got email?
I mean, you can probably find one, but I'm never gonna like email. I mean,
I'm trying to communicate here. I'm trying to get all my stuff in here so we can get this. You want this deal done smooth, and I'm just trying to do it smooth, bro.
no, yeah,
All right.
yeah. I mean, dude. I mean, if that's something you absolutely, I just never check it. So you're just grabbing something to grab something. I don't use email.
Well, we have connected services with this vehicle, all kinds of stuff like that. I know you're a private guy, but I mean, this thing gets. I'm going to be all up in your business here in a little while, Tommy.
No, I get that you're going to be in my
agree to
business, but
numbers,
we can't get a quote without an email.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, give me the quote. I promise you, I'll give you
trying to
everything
make
you
this
need
smooth.
the second we have all that.
Okay. All right, Tommy. I got your zip code, your phone number, the vehicle you want. Are you planning on trading anything, Tommy?
No trade. Just adding to our fleet.
Okay, adding in. All right. Do you get text messages on this? I guess you do. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, you
want-
can
how
text me
want
all
to
day.
communicate, right? Okay. All right, there's my text. So you just want an out the door quote?
That'd be great. I just
cash?
stopped in. See, look, I'm super fast when it comes to text.
Sure. And now, do you have are you any prior military?
No prior military,
Or
anything
military.
like that. No. No supplier, nothing like that.
Or supplier discount? No. Have anybody that works for the company directly or indirectly?
Nope. No.
Okay, so just straight numbers then. I'll
Easy peasy.
What's that?
I said easy peasy.
You're right. And then like I said, we can do all this remotely. I can email you or hard mail you the all the paperwork. Are you planning on having it shipped back to you, or are you going to come get it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to either one. We're fine making a road trip. We're fine shipping it. Ideally, shipping it. We can set all that up. We ship cars across the country all the time, so no big deal. But we can come in if needed.
What I usually do is, all right, if you're going to have it shipped, you book that through Ready Logistics or anybody that you like to use. But then it's only released once the funding is done for whatever loan or however.
Of course, yeah. Make sure you guys get paid.
All right. And this isn't in a business name or anything, just straight.
It's
residential,
it's for business, but it's going to go in a personal name. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Tommy. All right, let me get the numbers together, and I'll text you when I got them. Let you know.
Okay. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right.
Bye. Just a touch point. Just so you guys know, if you were in car sales, the reason why he wants email is that it's ingrained in the system. You have to get an email. Like he might get like you're probably chewed out if you don't get email. That being said, email isn't the most efficient way to communicate. It doesn't work for me well. And honestly, that's the only thing that matters. A customer shouldn't have to, if texting is very possible to send numbers. There's no negative side of texting. Most salespeople prefer texting. There's no reason to force me to give additional information that I don't want to give or don't need to give. Sure, when I buy the car, you're going to enroll me in a whole bunch of things. You're going to need my email. I get that. But to get a quote, name, number, email, email is not needed. You need phone number or email. You need one or the other. But if somebody doesn't want to give your information, that's fine. Like, people don't need to be weirded out by that. Like, it's like they're doing it because it's on their screen and they have to ask for it. It's just a weird thing to like dig down on. And like, and if you guys want me to be like super like transparent, my email is at delivered2.me. Like, that's our email address if you've ever been emailed. So like, if I have to spell that, I say, oh, it's, T McCool at delivered2.me. And then I have to like go through DELIVERDTOME or 2.me. And then somebody's like delivered and they see it and they add the E anyway. Because they're like, oh, delivered, DELIVERED, because he probably forgot the E. So then you add it, then it's misspelled. And it just keeps going on. And then I don't get the email. You're like, oh, I emailed you 4 hours ago. You just never got back to me. What's up? Like, it's weird. It just doesn't make sense. Then Get Better Software, that's our email. Like, that's my company's delivered. It's not about software. It's about my email is my company name. But if I say hey, I work for a company called Delivered. Most people are DELIVERD because that's how you spelled the word delivered. But that's not how we spell it. Just like, what's another name of a company that like is spelled weird? But I don't know. There's a lot of companies like that. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is not chick. It's chick. Crumble. Yeah. Quick Trip. Waze. I think Waze is Quick Trip. Oh, Quick Trip thanks too. I forget. I didn't. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I live in the Midwest, so we're like gas station kings. I've never noticed that Quick Trip and Quick Trip are two different companies. I've just, for the first time ever, I just realized, oh God, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Did my client text me back yet? Don't know if this one would be a fit. Okay. Okay. I'm working for a bit better of a discount or a gray one, but the best I have so far. Okay. So I'm checking to see what I have. I have 4,000 here. I'm answering that right now. I have 45. Okay, so the offers I had before coming on stream was 63.51 off, 4,500 off, and 4,000 off. Let's just go to South Carolina. South Carolina, born and raised. Both of our days. Oh, this is a 2020. Oh, this one's interesting. I wonder. Okay. So this one we might be able to play around with a little bit more. Is this Lakeshore Blue? This is Lakeshore Blue. This is everything I want. I think this might be our winner here. You guys ready for a winner chicken dinner? Bum 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 bum.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Your call is being recorded for quality purposes.
Hello, and thanks for calling Cruise Chevrolet on Rivers, where you've got a friend in the car business. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. If you want to schedule a service appointment, please press 7. If your vehicle is here in service, please press 1. For parts, press 2. For sales, press 3. For accounting...
Thank you for calling Cruise Chevrolet. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to new car sales?
Sure, I can help you out. Was there a vehicle you found online that you're looking at?
You are reading my mind. Yes, I have a stock number even.
Sure, let me just pull that up. Give me 1 second here.
No
and
problem.
what was that stock number?
Stock number is C as in crew, S as in Santa, 192704.
All right, that looks like it is a 2500 LTZ in the Lakeshore Blue.
You got it.
All right, let me just get some information from you here real quick, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Is this the best number you're calling me on, the 98?
That is the best number. That is the best number.
All right.
And your name, sir?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy. And the last name?
Mikula, Mikula.
All right. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me tell you. I mean, we had a heck of a Labor Day sale, moved a lot of cars yesterday, so in order for me to find out if this is actually still on the lot and not sold, because our website hasn't caught up in real time yet, I have to put this information in, so I do apologize.
No, you're good. I appreciate you giving me all the information. Heck yeah, I'm having a good Labor Day, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was great. Just, unfortunately, without putting everything in and then putting the stock number in our system, it won't tell me. So the only way to do that is to create a new profile, and it's a whole thing. So I apologize.
You're good. Take your time. I'm good. I got nowhere to be.
All right. And are we looking at trading anything in?
You know what? Not trading anything in today. I'm just buying.
All right. Perfect. And survey says this one is available and still on the lot.
Yes, I love it. Okay, cool. Lucky duck. Okay, well, man, I'm super interested in buying it. I've been calling around trying to get the best deal, and I know you guys have had this one for, a little bit. First thing I want to know, I saw a little disclaimer. It said, is this a courtesy vehicle?
Let me double check.
It just, there's a disclaimer saying, oh, courtesy transportation, I have more mileage than normal units. I just don't, it doesn't say it's just that, but just asking.
Yeah, let me double check on that for you. I don't see that this one, this one, it looks like it has 10 miles on it from what I'm seeing, unless it was used somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely get.
Perfect.
Yeah, let me double check. It could have been test driven, so it may have a few more miles on it since then. But I don't believe that this was a courtesy transport vehicle. I don't believe so.
Well, this is the one I'm interested in. So really, I'm ready to buy it today. Just trying to get some pricing on it. Hoping you can help me out and agree to some awesome, phenomenal best friend pricing for friends. And yeah, we'll go.
You got it. Well, let me ask you this. If we can get you that awesome best friends pricing, what time do you think you could come in and pick it up?
Well, I ideally do everything remotely. I'm out of state, but like I said, I heard really good things about your dealership, and that's why I called.
Okay.
I just heard really good things, so.
Okay. You got it. Let me get this in the hands of my sales managers. We'll put some numbers together for you. I'll give you a call back just to verify. I have 980-29.
That's my phone number.
Perfect. Give me 10, 15 minutes, and I'll be right back with you.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Tommy. Take care.
No problem. You too, friend. Bye. No doxing in chat, please, guys. To be fair, reading a phone number out is a completely normal thing that people do. It's just, for me, it's when you're watching and you're having like a few hundred people, a few thousand, I don't know how many people are in stream right now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, guys, so we're just doing this little Silverado. Ooh. We're doing this little Silverado deal. Ooh, 2026. Ooh, that is pricey. I don't like that one. Why is this one 96? Oh, they lifted it. Tommy has a fresh $70 haircut. Actually, I think I spent like $67 on this. So you actually kind of nailed it right on the head. But that also includes my tip. But I also tip decently well. This dealership is advertising a pretty big discount. Let's see what Landers is doing. I think it was $67.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
I mean, part of it is the tip, you know.
Thank you for calling Landers McClarty Chevrolet. This is Camille. How can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to? Are you a new car sales?
No, I'm not.
Oh, awesome. Can I speak to new car sales? Chevy, please.
Yep. Was this about a vehicle you saw online, or was there a specific person you wanted to speak to?
Yeah, it's just about a vehicle I found online, fell in love with it, and
Okay.
now I'm trying to
Yep,
call on it.
one moment, please.
I mean, that was like a notebooker.
Thank you for calling Landers McCarty Chevrolet. This is Caitlin. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm so sorry, I can barely hear you, but I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No,
gotcha.
you're good.
Is it new or pre-owned?
It is brand new. I have a stock number if that helps.
Yep. Go ahead.
Stock number is 5C is in Caterpillar 2716.
16. Okay. Give me 1 second for it to load. Okay. The Silverado LTZ. Gotcha. It looks to be still available. Are you looking for info on it, or are you just confirming that to come and see it?
Yeah. So I've already driven one. Already know I love it. Trying to buy a vehicle today. Hopefully,
Okay.
just shopping around, getting a good deal, and saw this one was available. Matches all the needs, and I'm hoping we can maybe get some little bit better pricing and buy it today.
Okay. Gotcha. Are you going to be trading?
No trade, just buy.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. This 98029.
That is the best sell I have.
Okay. Understood. And what's your first and last name?
My first name is Tommy. Last name Mikula. Mikeula.
All right. Well, what I can do, I'm going to have someone reach out to you in just a little bit, get some numbers going. What's your zip code?
Zip code is. Are you ready for it? It's 18840.
0. Okay, gotcha. You don't look local to us. Are you local?
I don't live local, but I've heard really good things about you. So you know what? I'm always willing to make a fun road trip.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, let me see what we can get going then, and hopefully we're able to earn your business.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bum, 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 bum. You ever just feel old? How does everyone not know his name? Do they not cover this in meetings? To be fair, I do get recognized. I'm thinking it's about 50% of the time. I think even if people don't say it, they know it. And I like a Chevy, I don't normally do it. Like a lot of people ask, like, Tommy, why don't you do other brands? There's certain brands that I know that don't know me well. So like Chevy knows me really well. I have a lot of Chevy dealers that know who I am. Let's call this dealership in Florida. I am sure this dealership knows who I am. If this dealership doesn't, I've done a deal with this dealership once before on a used car. And it went viral on TikTok, but it was like completely anonymous. It was the GTR deal.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
It's my standing. Hey, can I speak to somebody in new car sales?
Yeah, give me 1 moment.
I'll give you 2.
It's a great day at Stingray Chevrolet. This is Nick. Are you calling for the Plant City or the Bartow location?
The Bartow location.
Okay, how can I help you out today?
Hello. I was just seeing if you guys have a car available.
I can definitely check and make sure here. Give me 1 second. Do you by any chance have like a stock number for the vehicle I can use to look it up?
I do. I can give that to you whenever you're ready.
All right. And then wait, is it new or pre-owned?
It is brand new.
Okay, I am ready whenever you've got it, sir.
Let me go grab my scroll 1 second.
You all good?
Okay, sorry, I'm learning this here. Okay, stock number is going to be S as in Sierra, F as in Foxtrot, 264302.
Okay, it's 2500 LTZ.
That's it. Bada boom, bada bing.
All right. Perfect. Give me just a couple of seconds. Let me check a couple of places just to make sure it's still here and available. And then while I'm checking, did you see this one on our website or was it on like a third-party one like Auto Trader or Cars.com or one of those?
StingrayBartow.com.
Okay, awesome. Let's see. From what I am seeing, it does still look to be available. Let me just check one more spot really fast.
I appreciate you doing the triple check.
Yeah, of course, man. No worries at all. I don't want to bring you in on something that's not actually 100% here. Yeah, from what I'm seeing right now on my side, it looks like it's here and good to go. Did you think you would have availability to come by and check it out today? I'm happy to, have someone pull it aside and make sure it's all good to go for you.
Well, I appreciate that. I've already looked at it, already driven it, already fell in love with it. I'm hoping that you can help me as good as you are with discount double checking the price and getting me a really good deal. And on the Silverado, that'd be great.
Yeah, did you already come by our dealership and check it out with someone already?
It was a different dealership, but I heard I really wanted to relax and enjoy the difference of your dealership.
Completely understand. Yeah, did you have a trade-in vehicle or were you just purchasing a truck?
I'm just purchasing.
Okay, give me just a second. I want to verify there's no additional rebates that GM has going on the 2500s right now. Give me just one second.
I think you said
It
Jim for a minute. I was like, who's Jim?
No, I do have a Jim at my Plant City store though. It'd be dope if he could just throw some discounts on our 2500s for us.
Let's call Jim up. Me and you will call him up. We'll have a conversation.
It does look like there's a $500 customer cash rebate that everyone qualifies for, so you're in luck there. Other than that, though, it's not like they don't have any sort of conquest rebates or loyalty or Costco going on. I do want to ask though, are you by any chance either retired or active military, an educator, or a first responder?
I am not.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead and do this. Is this a mobile phone number that we're talking on right now?
This is a phone number that is mobile.
Transfer onto the vehicle, or would you need a new tag?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. You cut the audio. My phone just. What did you say? I apologize.
No, you're all good, man. I just said I'm going to go ahead and send over something called an opt-in text. We have to follow communication laws, so I've got to opt you into our text system in order for me to send you my information. But once you reply yes to it, I'll send you over all the info that you need, so my name and then my direct line. And then let me get with my director just to get the out the door and everything for you. Really fast, though, I forgot to ask, were you going to be transferring a tag onto this vehicle that you already had, or would you be needing a new one?
We'd be transferring a tag.
Okay, and then you are a Florida resident, correct? It's going to be registered in the state of Florida?
Nope, actually I'm out of state. I just heard really good things about feeling the difference.
Awesome, man. That complicates it just a little bit. I'd need a little bit more information from you just because we've got to submit you to our Allstates company to get your tax info. What was your full name, sir?
Full name Tommy, last name Mikula, Mikula.
Mikula. And then what's your mailing address?
I can give you my zip code, 18840.
840. What county is that in?
That is in Bradford County.
And the city and state?
Sayre, Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
Sayre, Sayre.
Sayre, PA. Okay. And then would you be putting any money down on the vehicle, just because we do the Allstates to get you the out the door? So I don't know if you want any down payment shown on the worksheet or anything.
Let's just say, I'll probably put some cash down, but just for the worksheet to keep it simple, let's just put $0 down to make it simple on the worksheet.
Okay, no worries at all. Just wanted to verify. Let me see. All right, I just went ahead and I sent over that text. So whenever you get it, just go ahead and reply yes to it. And then, like I said, I'll send you over all my information. And then let me get with my director to get your tax information, and I'll get the out the door for you. And then as soon as I get it, I'll send it your way.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, really fast. Do you by any chance have another phone number, 386?
That sounds familiar. But it's not my,
okay, let me try this. Do you by any chance have an email address,
That's a really old email, yeah.
Oh, I guess that you were previously in our system. It looks like you may have done business with us. Let me just go ahead. That phone number is no longer. Is that email?
Yeah, I mean, I don't use that phone number nearly as much. I'm a business guy, so I do business things, so I change the number quite often.
Okay, no worries. This is the best. This is the best one for you to be reached at, though.
Yes, this is the one I'm calling you. It's better than
Okay.
the other one.
All right, perfect. I'll go ahead and send you over my information to that one. And if you've got any questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, man. Have a great rest of your day.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
What blows my mind is that there's still car salesmen in the chat, or they just have zero idea. They're like, oh my god, he's wasting time. What are you doing? Facepalm emoji. It's like, really? Like, it's been, like, I'd get it. It was like I've been doing this for a little bit. This isn't the first stream I've done, first video I've made. We're running out of cars. We might have to take the multi-flex tailgate out. Yes. Yeah, that seems wild. I need to call this dealership. I'm going to call this dealership. This dealership definitely knows who I am. I need to figure out what's going on. This deal seems too good to be true. Let's call this dealership. Let's call Joe. Oh, no, it's Cody Ray. Cody Ray.
Hello.
Hey, Cody, it's Tommy from Delivered. How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, man, I'm doing well, doing well. Hey, I saw that we were looking at this 2500 deal. I don't remember if you remember that one, 2500 LTZ diesel.
It is sold.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you have another one?
Let me double check. I don't think so, though. That was the Trail Boss and was Cypress.
The Trail Boss, yeah.
Or not Cypress, sorry, that was Sterling.
Yeah, your MSRP was really low.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how your MSRP was that low.
Yeah, that one's sold. I think that one sold last week. Got LT Trail Bosses.
LT Trail Boss.
do
Yeah,
not
I
have
was just gonna question the MSRP because the MSRP seems super low.
Am I putting that in right then? So
There's
let
there's
me
an LTZ Trail Boss.
submit a bid. So selling price, that is with discounts or is that without discounts?
Should be with discounts.
With
But
discounts, does that
I'm seeing the
include
MSRPs in the 80s. You got it at 75, so I was just confused.
Yeah, we usually discount them pretty heavy.
Well, I like that. Do you have another one?
I do not. Not a 2500. I think I did submit a couple bids though earlier today. What did I submit? I submitted one for a Trailblazer RS. I've got one coming in that fits all of your needs.
Yeah, I know.
Red with a black roof.
I know. Yeah, I think Dakota's working that one. I can have Dakota reach out to you on that one.
Yes,
I'm working this one, so no worries, no worries.
We'll
keep looking, but I have a lot of
route.
shit
It's not. Okay.
I got a 15.
Yeah, it is
around here too. Okay, cool. Hey man, I'm getting another phone call. I'll call you back, but let me. Yeah, I will talk to you here soon. Okay.
All right, cool, man. Take care.
All right, bye. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, it's Nina here at Landers McClarty Chevrolet. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well, Nina. How about yourself?
I'm doing just fine. So I just got a note from Caitlin that you're interested in buying a truck today.
You know what? She got the perfect note. Caitlin nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah? Awesome. So we have you on this 2500 LTZ truck, the 5C 2716?
That's it.
Okay, awesome. Let me get some information from you real quick. Hold on. All right. What is your address of where you live at?
Oh, I don't like to give that out, but I can give you my zip code.
Okay, that'll work. What's your zip?
It's 18840.
40. What county is that?
That's Bradford County.
What state is that?
That is Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay. All right, I'll just do that. Okay. And then I have your phone number at 980-2.
Yep, that's
your
the
cell
number.
phone number?
Yep, that's the
Okay.
one you call me at.
And you're not trading anything in, correct?
Nope, not trading in anything. Just adding.
Okay. And do you have any like GMS supplier discounts or anything like that? Are you military?
No military, no supplier, no nothing.
Okay. Did
Just
you want to pay
regular
cash
old
for this
folk.
or finance?
Out the door cash is fine, but I'll probably finance.
Okay. Are you wanting to come in and pick this thing up, or you want us to deliver it to you?
Yeah, I'm liking to. I mean, I can always get a shipping quote myself. I'm open to either or, but probably looking to ship the car.
Okay. No problem. I will get you a quote, and then I will call you back shortly.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right. Thanks, sir.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Can you get upset about the number when you're the one on live? I'm not upset with her, but I will say it is kind of absurd to repeat a phone number that you just called me at. That is a little bit over. Like, she was super nice. Like, there's nothing wrong with what she did, but she was the one that just called me. I am the one that just answered the phone. So it is a little bit odd to then confirm the number you just reached me at. I get it's probably just her part of her process, but for me, I'm not expecting the mute because she just called me. I'm not upset with her though. I'm not like, Gore, why would you give me, like, I'm just like, come on. Okay.
Thank you for calling Chevrolet. This is Kevin. How may I help you today?
Kevin, it's Tommy.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey man, I'm doing well, I got your text, and all I can think of is now is Terry Crews. So I like Terry Crews a lot. So now I'm just thinking Terry Crews. I think he like owns your dealership, and I just think like if I go there, I get a handshake from Terry Crews. Is that true?
No, Robert Cruz is his name.
Probably Terry's long lost brother.
Maybe.
Anyway, so you told me to give you. It said Mr. Phil wanted me to give you a phone call, Mr. Phil. So I'm hoping we can rock this thing out.
Yeah, well, you said you're looking at the LTZ blue one?
That's it. That's the one.
Yep. Well, the good news is the GM's looking for a couple new car deals today, so it'll be the best time to come in and check it out. And, I'm sure he'll make a great offer on it for you.
Awesome. I love that the GM is ready to move this thing along, get a car deal. I hear it's the last day of the manufacturer month, so.
Yep, that's the day. I know when we started, he needed to try to get 5 new cars sold. So.
Well, let's get one on the books. What can he do on it?
I have no idea. He works best if you can come in and check it out.
Mr. Phil didn't fill you in. I'm trying to do everything remotely. I'm a busy guy. I don't like to do the back and forth. I'm ready to buy a car, ready to sign remotely, willing to do everything, but trying to do it all over the phone.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, you didn't mention that. I apologize.
No worries.
No problem at all. Why don't you give me are you trading anything or just doing a purchase?
Just doing a whole purchase.
Okay. Let me get the stuff. Can you, let me see here. Can you just text me like your correct address so I can put that into the file, and then I will get the numbers ran on that one for you.
I can give you my zip code, which is 18840. I can text that over to you. I just don't like giving my address out unless it's like set in stone.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I mean, it's no big deal.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, just shoot me over your zip so I can at least put the city attached.
Of course, yeah. I just text it over to you.
And then when, if everything number-wise works out and is good, when would you want to have the car ready to be picked up?
Yeah, I mean, we could do all the paperwork today and, rock and roll that. And pick it up in the next day or two, whenever you guys are good to release it.
Oh, I'm good wherever. I just try to make sure that I know what the expectations are, so I hit them is all.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. We're ready to lock this whole thing up today. We're just trying to do everything remotely. We know it's the last day of the month, so trying to wrap this thing up and call it a day.
No problem at all. Probably take me about 20, 25 minutes to get everything into the system, get the truck VINed up and in there and priced out, and I'll get it right over to you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you, sir.
Right, no problem. Bye.
All right, bye.
Boom, 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 boom. Do you ever get odd reactions when you tell the dealer the car is for your client? No, because I'll normally say it's for my business partner. It makes it a pretty easy transition. You can easily get deals on your own, can hire him to save time, energy, and stress. Correct. Yeah, nobody. So you guys don't know who I am. If you guys are new here, my name's Tommy. Hi, nice to meet you. We're shaking hands. My name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save money, but that's a byproduct. I charge a flat fee of $1,000. I do everything. This is not pre-recorded, Cade Lippincott, but nice try. I do this live 3 times a week. I teach everything I do. Nobody needs to hire me to get a good deal. You can 100% do this on your own, but my clients, they prefer to not have to deal with it. We do about 200 deals a month. We did 215-ish last month. We normally do anywhere between 170 to 200 deals a month. And for people who are thinking it's the last day of the month, so how a fun fact about car sales. The end of the month for the manufacturer, which is really what matters, right? Does not end ever almost on a weekend or a holiday. So because the last day of the month actually was Sunday, that means the end of the month for the manufacturer would end on Monday. And the reason why they don't end it on a weekend or end it on a holiday is because not every dealership is open. So it'd kind of be unfair to have the last day of the month when they have to close all the business out when part of the country isn't available. So you talk about it can't be on a Saturday, it can't be on a Sunday, because in Texas, some dealerships aren't open on Saturday. Plenty of dealerships in the Midwest, blue law states aren't available on Sunday. So then you go to Monday. Monday's Labor Day. Most things are closed. So then you extend it from Monday to Tuesday. So that's how it works. The end of the month for the manufacturer, which is what really dealerships care about, ends today. Yes, I don't do all of the deals. I don't do all the deals myself. I do a large amount of them. I have a team. We have 3 negotiators. At this point in time, I am not bragging, but this is the reality of the business. I am still doing the majority of the business. I'm very good at what I do, so that helps. We're trying to get the team trained. But this is not like, for example, if you were to go out and start this business 45 days ago, there's no way you could start doing 60 deals a month. There's a lot of things you have to understand and learn, and there's no way to do this quickly and efficiently until you have a lot of time under your belt. I've been doing this for 3 years now. The most I've ever done is 60 deals myself in a week, but that's crazy. Realistically, I do myself 15 to 30 is where I'm doing. My team is doing anywhere between 10 to 20. That's where they're at. If I'm not first on the leaderboard, then I'm a little disappointed in myself. But my team's getting better and better at what they do. Do you give guarantees that your savings exceed the cost for hiring you? We don't have any guarantees because I don't advertise this as a money saving service, right? Like why would I advertise this as a money or why would I guarantee a savings if I don't advertise it as a money saving service? And I'll give you like an example. Like the GX550, in my opinion, is one of the most labor intensive deals for us to do. We spend on average about 12 to 13 hours per GX550 client. Compare that to a RAV4 client, I'll spend about 5 hours on. A GX550, me getting to MSRP is considered a good deal, but a lot of dealerships mark the car up $5,000 or $10,000. The question I have for you is, if the dealership started $5,000 above MSRP or $5,000 of add-ons that they didn't list on their website, and I remove all of those and get them down to MSRP, did I save you my fee? Some people would say, yeah, of course, you got the add-ons removed. Other people would say, no, you just got MSRP. I could have found MSRP if I looked hard enough. And now there's an argument that's happening. Like, I don't advertise this as a money saving service. I advertise this as the best way of buying a car. So why would I want that friction point to ever happen in the business? 5K is bananas. I mean, that's like a small markup on a TX, or not a TX, sorry, GX. Bum, 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 bum. He's working on a quote. Here are some picks. Love it. Love it. I didn't even get the picks yet. How much do you bring in a year? Like, how much do I personally bring in a year? I don't know. A good amount of money. We're going to do probably 2 point something in sales this year. We do about 60,000 a month in expenses. We do about 200,000 a month. My brother takes in 25% because he's a business partner in all of this. Him and his wife combined are 25% in total. I don't know. I'll probably crack a little, something over $1 million. I don't know. I don't know the exact. I honestly, like, I'm fine. I'm very transparent with what I do. So, like, I'm not trying to brag. It's not hard for you guys to do the math. Like, if I do 200 deals a month, I charge $1,000. 200 grand a month is what we make. Now, expenses is what you guys don't see. And that's where it's about 60 grand a month in expenses. You always brag. I know. Guys, I'm going to be showing up my next negotiation in a Lamborghini. And if you guys don't know, I was this transparent. I was this transparent when I'm looking for another car to call too. I was this transparent when I was doing 30 deals a month. So when I was doing 30 deals a month and I was making 30K, I was just as transparent as I was now. And when I was making $0 for the first 9 months of me doing this and actually just eating out of savings. Oh, we got a text. 1 second. What are they texting me? Cool. They sent me pictures. I love pictures. Boom, boom. People are asking what I drive. I drive my baby is my M5 CS. Bought that a year ago. Love it to death. It is my baby. It's not actually my baby. I have dogs. I digress. My other car is a CX-90 Turbo Premium Plus. That is my daily driver when I do not want to drive the BMW for whatever reason. But we drive the CX-90 quite a bit. I love the CX-90. It's great. We're getting a phone call. That is not for me. Sarah of Nashville gave you a $1,780 discount. Oh. Let's go look at it. Let's go. $89,000 out the door for this truck. Oh. I was hoping for a bit bigger of a discount. What? Okay, sounds good. Also, just so you know, if you are, just a fun fact, if you're a car salesman, don't spell somebody's name lowercase. It's just super unprofessional. Small thing, but like, he's like, hi, Tommy. This is Nick, and he capitalized his name. Like, what is somebody saying about clickbait? I don't know. Somebody yelling at me for clickbait? Probably. Just so you guys know, with like YouTube is all about thumbnails and like, so YouTube is a whole different, I'm looking for a different card to call. That's what I'm doing. YouTube is a whole different game, right? Like YouTube, you could have the best video in the world, right? You could have the best video in the world. Let's just say it's a masterpiece. It would go up there with Inception. But if nobody clicks on it, nobody will watch it. So you have to have a level of clickbait or a level of engagement to get somebody to click, right? And sadly, what I've learned from YouTube, that if I say frustrating, if I say worst, if I say argument, if I say heated, you then click on video. And it's easier for me as a creator to deal with the backlash if it was like, that wasn't that heated of a phone call. It was a good video, but I don't think it was heated. Then it would be for you to never click the video, you never watch it, and call it a day. So. Does that make sense? Compare that to YouTube, or compare that to TikTok, where TikTok, I have to hook you in the first 6 seconds, right? Like I have to convince you to watch my video in the first 6 seconds. That's why I used to do it all the time. And I stopped doing it and my views went down, but I just don't do it as much unless it's a really good video, this is the most frustrating phone call that you're ever going to listen to. I really burned that out. I got people getting mad. But normally now, if I ever do that one, it's because it's a really frustrating negotiation. I'm almost out of cars. I might need to switch. Corson, yeah. West Virginia is dead. I think I found another blue one in South Carolina, though. That may work. Okay. You need a Nintendo Switch? No. I don't know what you're saying. If you guys haven't, just do me like a huge big favor, right? Double tap the screen. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow if you haven't. I know we got some subscribers at Twitch and some super chats. I'll answer all that at the end. We're in negotiation week. What does that mean? It means I'm not doing a lot of yapping. I'm just doing a lot of phone calls, and we'll do maybe some yapping at the end. But I'm leaving for 2 weeks after this week, so I want to give you guys some really good content that you guys enjoy. I know you guys enjoy the yapping. You guys have fun with that. So let's keep looking. Do I have any other dealerships that I can call? I'm zooming in a little bit to see. There is nothing near this client at all. Now, he did say, let's go back to his notes real quick. He did say, boom, 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 boom. He did say something was optional. He did say the gooseneck was optional. So if I take out the gooseneck, if I take out the gooseneck, that gives us options on days. So let's just try this. I like this. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, yeah. What is discount? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're adding 2K to the MSRP, inflating the discount. We'll call him. So this dealership as advertised. Wait, Nina's calling. 1 second. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, it's Nina.
Nina.
Hey, so I got you a quote. You like the picture? That truck is very pretty. I like that green.
It's a pretty truck for a pretty guy.
Oh, there you go. Well, I'm a pretty salesman, so we're going to make a pretty good deal right here. Okay.
I like it. Let's rock and roll. What do we got? Let's hear the numbers.
Okay, so that one was $84,800 before the discounts. There's like $6,500 dollars in discounts, so it's $78,305 plus your taxes and fees. You'd be out the door at $82,356 and 66 cents.
Okay, so it's $84,000 MSRP. You guys are giving $5,000 off plus a $500 rebate.
No, it's $6,500.
Oh, $6,500.
Yeah.
So you're doing $6,500 off plus a $500 rebate?
No, it's the $6,000 discount and then $500 rebate, so $6,500 total.
Okay, I already have $6,300 off plus rebate.
How do you have $6,300 off?
From another dealership.
Because it's what's their out the door number?
I can get it for you, but it was $6,300 plus tax, title, license, and their dock fee was
$63.
$75.
So they gave you $6,300 and
$6,300 plus the $500 rebate, so $6,700 total. It was in Indiana. I can get you the dealer.
Okay.
He's a nice guy. His name was Jim.
And then the discount or the dock fee was $75.
$75.
So what number would it take to earn your business today?
I was trying to be a 7K discount is what I told him, and he was like, "I'm stopping here," and I said, "I'll keep calling, Jim," and that's what I told him.
Okay.
I said, "That's fine. If you can get 7K, you can get 7K," and that's what I said. And I said, "I'll call Nina."
Okay, so let me go see if I can get you 7K. I'll call you right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye. So I want to be clear, right? I want to teach some things in life, right? I know a lot of people say competition doesn't drive the price down. I want you to go from that discount to, oh, I have another deal. Oh, shoot, let me beat that. Boom, competition drives the price down. If she gives me 7K down, bada boom, bada bing, easy peasy. It's the last day of the month for the manufacturer. Nina's great. Good energy, good involvement. She laughed with the jokes, which sometimes are crazy. My jokes aren't always the funniest. I know. Yes. Correct. We're still waiting on Kevin. Kevin's important here. But I think we should have a deal out of one of these where we do one thing on the last day of the month. I made a video on this the other day, but the last day of the month, which is today, dealerships are going to be more willing to concede to that final dollar. We also run into a thing where a lot of dealerships, well, you guys will see, and this is okay if you don't have this same reaction. I show you how easy it is, so you guys can do this yourself. Understand, if you've watched this stream long enough, we get recognized on about 50% of the phone calls. I know that sounds insane because I'm just like some random YouTuber, but in the car community, like car dealership community, I do get recognized. And a lot of the times we've now figured out is they don't say it because they want to show how easy it is to buy a car from them. Preach. I love it. They're advertising. That's great. It helps my client. But understand that if you didn't just immediately have the same reaction, that's okay. Just keep calling. You'll find somebody that will give you a great deal. But understand that we do. I just heard back from my director. Okay, let's call back Nick. Wait, I want to call back Nick's direct number. Great deals of Mazdas.
This call may be recorded.
Chevrolet, this is Nick.
Hey, Nick, this is Tommy from my house.
Hey, Tommy, how are you doing, sir?
Hey, man, I'm doing well. I saw your text, and you know what? Like, I called you back because I was just figuring out, make sure there wasn't like a typo in it or something. You guys are only doing $2,500 for that truck?
Yeah, I mean, that's $2,500 off the MSRP. I mean, were you seeing higher discounts with like lower out the doors on same MSRP trucks elsewhere, or?
Yeah, dude, man, I just got a dealer that was doing $6,300 off.
I mean, it was on like a 2500 25 model year LTZ, like at 83,575 MSRP,
Well, if it's a
or
2026
at
model, that's
86.
even crazier. But no, it's a 2025 model.
I mean, if you have a worksheet or something that you could text over my way for me to have him take a look at it, I can see if they'd be interested in increasing the discount. But generally speaking, we're relatively aggressive for our market on our Silverado discounts. But I mean, if you have a worksheet you want me to pass along to him to see what we can do, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more than willing to pass that on. You know, I don't want to get in a world where we're wasting your guys' time, right? That's not the idea. I mean, if you guys don't think it's almost triple the discount, right? Like, discount triple check, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, if anything, you can send over a worksheet to the same place that you texted me, and I can have them take a look at it and just see if there's anything that we can, do as far as additional discount or something like that. Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, once I get these numbers, I can definitely send them over to you. But like I said, I don't want to waste your guys' time either. So if you guys can't do it, no big deal.
Awesome. Yeah, whenever you get it, just text it my way. I'll have them take a look, and I'll let you know the consensus.
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, have a great rest of your day. I look forward to hearing back from you soon.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we're waiting now for these 3 dealerships. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. Everybody, you guys just do me a favor, talk amongst yourselves, tell your friends, tell your families. Just double tap. Don't leave, please. Gonna walk away. Just stepped on the scroll. Here we go. we get a phone call? Did I get a phone call? Yes, I wash my hands. No phone calls. Hello, Nina.
Hey, so I got you the extra $500. So it was 77,805 plus your taxes and fees. You'd be at 81,836 and 66 cents.
Okay, awesome, perfect. So just go in my business partner's name. Can you just send that down to me real quick? I'll just give it to him, and we'll get this all wrapped up right now.
Okay, what is his name?
His name, like you wanted to know or the business name, because his name is going to be Corson, but I can get you all of his. Sorry.
Is it going in the business name?
Let me talk to him real quick because we haven't decided if we're going to put in the business name or not. It might just go in his name, but.
Okay. Alrighty, no problem. Talk to him and then call me back.
Yeah. Hey, can you just send me that to him so I can go through the numbers with him real quick?
Yeah. So when I sent it to you, I highlighted the numbers. They put the gap in warranty on there. It's totally optional. It's kind of down below the out the door number. So that's 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and gap is like if you total the vehicle, it covers the gap from what it's worth to what you owe on it. Those are optional. They put them on every quote. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do that, but it will be 4 different things highlighted, and I'll send you information on it all. Okay?
Okay. Hey, I appreciate you making it easy, Nina.
Yep, no problem, Tommy. I'll talk to you soon.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, did she say gas? Did she say gas? That would be insane. Gap. No, she said gap. Yeah, I was going to say, I've been only looking at diesels. Gap. Okay. So we do have. I think I got us. Waiting for it. Okay, cool. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Look at this. Okay, boom. I'm talking to my GM to see if I can get any of these. Oh, thank you. I am right now trying to. Hey, Tommy, you can text it to me here. We're waiting on. I want to wait on the one. Okay, don't be absurd, guys. Doom scrolling TikTok and keep landing back on this live because this live is the best live there ever was. I will tell you, and let's just be real about TikTok lives. There are like very few good TikTok lives. Every time I'm like, you know what? I want to go enjoy some lives because I know people enjoy my lives. I want to learn. And I just feel like they're all like, hi guys, I'm like, ha 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 ha, like, just playing. This is what they're doing. And it's like 7 people in there. I know, obviously, there's Doc Compton, right? Doc Compton's amazing. I like him. He's great. There's a few music ones that I like that I'll watch where I'm like, oh, this is some good music. This is good. Didn't you get engaged? Yeah, I got engaged. No, brother just gets 25% of business revenue. Or business profit. I'm still curious as to why you have $60K in overhead for a relatively small team. Is it mostly pay? Yeah. We do guarantees. We do bonuses. We have editor. We have 4 full-time salaried people. And right there is just the 4 full-time salaried people is like $400K in salary. You have my salary in there, which is an expense for the business because I have to be, if you're whatever business we are, I have to make money as a salary. So my salary is slightly, it's like 150 is what my salary is because it has to be reasonably higher than the other person because I own the company. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, one second. I gotta read this quote from Landers. Oh my gosh, she made it so nice too. 84, $500, $6,500 off. Copy image. Wait, nope. I'm trying to copy. Boom. The only negative side to this quote is their doc fee is higher. The warranty and gap are optional. So OTD. I want to wait on one last quote. Is it true that deals Tommy does aren't guaranteed and the dealership doesn't have to follow it? No. What? I don't offer a guarantee, but like, yeah, the dealership doesn't have to do anything. But if the dealership didn't honor the deal that we did, then I would just redo their deal, which occasionally happens. It's like once every few hundred deals where a dealership will be like, you know what, we're playing a trick and we didn't catch it. We just redo their deal. We're not going to just be like, oh, we got your $1,000. Have a nice life. Bye. Like, no, we just redo their deal. It's not great for us, but like if the dealership didn't honor it, but we're really good about catching these things nowadays. Love the pizza rolls. Jim didn't want to beat Nina. Got it. Okay. So 6,500 plus 500 rebate. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Running it by. Okay. People want to know salaries. So almost everybody here delivered starts at $72K a year, and then they get raises throughout and bonuses. Like this week, we're doing a team bonus. We normally do team bonuses. So if everybody hits their team goal this week, everybody will get an additional $1,000 this week. And if anybody can beat me in sale or in closed deals this week, which they won't because I'm the best, they would get an additional $3,000 bonus this week. We don't always do bonuses like this, but every once in a while we do. What's your net worth? I don't know. 72 gross or net? Like, let's be real for a minute. When was the last time anybody ever gave you their salary like after taxes? I don't know what your salary is after. Like, what state do you live in? How much do you want to pull in? Salaries are always just given out as gross. 72K is low, especially for the job. Why would it be low? It's a 4-day work week, work from home. And last time we opened the position up, we had 1,500 applicants. This is the problem, and this is like the real problem with America, is most people do not understand there's two problems, right? Some people that see 72K, they'll live in like California or Washington, where they're like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I could never live off 72K. Well, sure. I also couldn't live in a 1-bedroom apartment for $4,000 a month. I don't disagree with you, right? But my business is located in North Carolina. And because it's located in North Carolina, we are remote. You can live anywhere. You can go live in Indonesia for all I care. The cost of living is like what? Like it's super cheap. It's somewhere in there. It's like one of the cheapest places in the world to live. I don't care where you live. Like as long as you get the job done. But 72K for no experience plus bonuses, I'm sorry. I just don't know how many startups are doing that. My loom will have you laughing. Well, I've watched all looms. I'm going to go live in... Okay, we're waiting on this one last dealership to call me. Yeah, and I will tell you, most people are taking away work from home, and we're very passionate about work from home. So, like, Right now, most jobs, like work from home is the most competitive environment in the world. Just having a work from home job, people are fighting for. Oh my gosh, this dealership is like, okay, I'm just gonna, this guy is like, okay. This dealership is like, oh my God, they're probably lying to you about the price. The warranty and gap are optional. That's why it's highlighted. Is delivered hiring for an assistant. So my EA is already here and she's phenomenal. She's great. We're not replacing her ever unless she wants to do something else. But no, Ashley's amazing. She's great. She works her behind off. We just gave her a raise at 6 months due to how great she's doing. We'll give her another raise at another 6 months, which she knows. And also with like team bonuses, we do team bonuses as a team. So like when everybody hit their goal, Ashley also got a bonus because she's doing work that week as well to help hit the goals. So even though she's not directly, so even if you're a deal negotiator support role, you get a bonus. Romana's just no longer with the company, guys. I mean, that's just, I mean, in the end, everything's not a good fit for everybody. So it's not a good fit. Didn't work out. It's fine. We wish her the best, and I think she'd be great at certain things. So you guys have benefits. So we have 401k. I'm getting a phone call back. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, it's Kevin over at Cruise.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, Kevin. I'm hoping you got great news for me.
Yeah, that one there is 83,559 before taxes, and I didn't quite calculate the PA taxes, so I don't know exactly what that is, but they can do that for you.
Please hold. Maybe I'm going crazy. 83.5 before tax? Isn't the truck like 85? Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? Give me 1 second. I'm pulling my truck back up.
So when the trucks land here, I'm sorry, plus minus 500 more, so 83,059. When the trucks land here, we put tint, we put door edge guards, we put nitrogen in the tires, and we put floor liners in the trucks.
Oh, I thought
So
your
it moves
manager
up
was
the
trying to get some
MSRP.
deals done today. What are we doing?
Well, it's a unique truck. That's a deal for the truck.
That's not a great
What
deal
price
on
you
this
trying
truck.
to hit?
Well, I already have $6,500 off plus rebate.
I would definitely probably take that.
Well, I mean, you guys said your manager was GM was trying to do all these deals, and I got excited.
Oh, we are, but in this market here, that truck sells really quick, and it's a good piece. But yeah, if you're at 6,500 off and then a $500 rebate, that's probably.
But you guys have had the truck for 5 months.
I stop looking around. That's just okay.
You guys said it sells quick. It doesn't sell quick.
All right, what number makes it where you buy the truck?
What I was trying to be at is what I told the other dealership was $7,000 plus rebates is where I was trying to be at. With none of those dealer add-ons or anything.
What rebates
crazy.
do you get? Well, we already put it on the truck, so that's what I'm trying to get. Where are you trying to be for the bottom number of the truck before rebates?
Okay, let's go bottom dollar on the truck. So right now I have out the door with my state taxes at 81.8. I would like to be at 81 flat out the door.
Okay, and are you purchasing it for yourself, or are you purchasing it on behalf of somebody else?
I don't know what that. I mean, where my business partner is probably going to put it in his name, but it's for the business.
Oh, there's companies that call to purchase for other people, and I'm just making sure this is a customer purchase, not a business purchase.
Yeah, no.
Like
I'm not
another dealership purchase is what I'm getting at.
Nope, no dealership, nothing like that. It is for my business partner. We're buying it as a work truck.
they have the cut $500 from General Motors. Is there another rebate that you guys qualify for, be a first responder,
Nope.
military?
Nope. Just that.
All right. So you're trying to be at, what is 81.8 out the
No,
door?
I have 81.8 out the door. That's what the other one that I was just about to take, and I was waiting on you to call me back because you said your
Gotcha.
GM was ready to make some deals last day of the month. So then I was
All
just
right,
waiting.
so
I was giving you guys the respect, but
No,
yeah, so
you're trying to be at 81 out the door, bottom line, including taxes.
correct. And just so you know, their sales price is 77,805 to give you an idea of where they're at with the discount.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go talk to them real quick, and I'll buzz you right back.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Bye. And this, I just want to point out right now. A lot of people say something along the lines of, Tommy, if you ever called my dealership, I wouldn't do business with you. All I have to say is that, again, I am helping my business partner, which is somebody that is doing business with me, that we are partnering in business. And now what are you going to do? Just start rejecting every person that has a business partner? Like, you never know if it's me or not, or never know if it's us or not. So, like, there's no way to, like, stop us from doing this, because all I have to do is now say my name is Joe Smith. And then what are you going to do? Be like, you sound like that delivered guy, so I'm going to hang up the phone. Like, you're just not going to, like, there's just a certain point where we're just going to start hanging up with random people that sound like me. And then what about my team? No, I'm not a broker. Now, if I was a broker, it'd be different, because how he'd have to do the deal would be different, because he would essentially he'd go through me for the sale. That's not what he's doing. Integrate dealership. We would have to ship, but we need to lock this up today. The other benefit to this car here is this car has everything. So a lot of these cars, it's like mix and match. This car has everything. No, the only people that don't there's a Chevy dealership, funny enough, we called in this video that didn't even notice it was us. That he's some guy that's like on, like, he thinks he's cool, but he's like, if one of those broker guys ever called me, let's call him back. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, it's Kevin at Cruise.
Hey, what do you got?
Yeah, I mean, we might have another 1,000 or so to take off, but if you're at 81.8, I would grab that and run with the wind, to be honest with you. That's
Okay.
a great deal on that truck.
Cool. That's what we're going to do.
So, all right, cool, man. Have a good afternoon.
Hey, thank you. You too.
Yep, bye.
And this is why we say presence is not power. This is why we say competition drives the price down. You're immediately going to eliminate. We made enough phone calls. First off, some lessons on this deal, right? Let's talk about the lessons. First off, don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's not good. That's not good. I heard somebody that just made one phone call to one dealership and waited like 45 minutes on that. That's insane. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. 2, competition drives the price down. Presence isn't power. The GM isn't desperately trying to get a deal today. They're doing whatever they can to get you in the door, because when you're in the door, statistically, they have a higher percentage of closing. The reason being is if I don't like you on the phone, right? If I don't like you on the phone, hitting end call is really easy. And honestly, it's pretty easy. Now, if I'm in person with you, like right in front of you, and even no matter how awkward that conversation is, it is difficult for me to stand up and leave. Especially once I start to stand up, they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me go get hey, you wait right there. And a good salesperson will not turn around. They'll say, hey, I got one more thing for you. You wait right there. Boom. And you know they're a good salesperson, I'm telling you, because what will happen is a lot of people will lose confidence that would work. But if you have that much confidence, you just say, hey, sit down. I have one more thing for you. Boom. And then they're going to go get their manager. But if they turn around, it shows a lack of confidence, you might leave. I'm telling you, that trick works all the time. I got one more thing before you leave. One more. I promise you, it'll just take a minute. Boom. Don't turn around. But leaving that conversation is really hard. Just as It's human anxiety to be like, do I like, am I allowed to leave? I know, I don't have to, but like, can I leave? Like, is he gonna chase me down? Like it's a weird thing in human psychology, right? Where you just be like, I don't want to be mean. I'll let him do his thing. And then now that you're like 3 hours into the process, now it's sunk cost fallacy. Now they can say, guys, Jordy, we've been doing this. You've been here for 3 hours. Come on. Are you really going to go take our numbers and find somebody who's going to beat it by $200? We've been doing this for 2 hours. We want to make this right. Just make another $100 off. Call it a day. We'll put you in and out of the finance office in like 5 minutes. I promise. So let's just wrap this up. You've already been here for 3 hours. Sign right here. I know Jordy wouldn't handle it. Okay, so right now I'm running this deal by my client. We're going to run the deal by my client. My client is waiting on this. I told the salesman I only wanted to test drive, and after that he said, "Cool, here's me." Yes, this is one of the biggest tricks that people do not understand. A good car salesman. I'm only going to talk about good car salesmen because there's bad car salesmen, right? But I'm talking about like one that's actually good at their job. A good car salesman is not trying to sell you a car. A good car salesman is trying to get you in the next step of the process. So most times when you sell a car, there's like a 10-step process on how to sell a car. So there's the meet and greet. Then there's a needs assessment. Then there's the trade appraisal. Then there's a walk around. Then the test drive. Then the value walk. Then the presenting numbers, gathering information, finance, have a nice life, delivery. So a good car salesman is not focused on trying to sell you a car. All they're trying to do is get you to the next step of the process. Because that is much, if you come in and say, "Hey, let's get you numbers on car," you're like, "Whoa, that's please go at Homer in the bush." But if I say, "Hey, you know what? Let's just go inside real quick. We'll go get a snack real quick. Let's just go sit down, do a needs." Okay, now I get a needs. You don't want to drive a car. Now I just have to get you to drive a car. Now that I get you to drive a car, now I just have to get you the numbers. And this is where people make a mistake, is once we get back from the test drive, all they're trying to do is get you to numbers. They're not trying to sell you a car. So they say, "Hey, you know what? Why don't we do this? I know you said you want to go home to think about it, but realistically, you can't make an educated decision if you want this car if you don't know the price, right? So why don't we take in, I'll spend 5 minutes, we'll go through the numbers. You can take them home. If you like them, that's great. If not, no big deal." And then you say yes, which makes you to the next step of presenting numbers. Now, what's the next step? Closing the deal. So now that we're going to keep making phone calls, but I have to wait for my client to say yes. So now we have that, right? Now we get the closing numbers, and now we're trying to get you to close the deal. Now your numbers, let's close deals. It's not even, it doesn't have to be Andy Elliott. That is sales 101. Because now we're at numbers. And one of the closing questions you should get asked if you're good at if it's a good car salesman, they'll ask you, "So, if I could make this car affordable, would you take it home today?" And if you give any semblance of a yes to that answer, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? They're going to use that against you. When you try to leave, whoa, Chris. You told me if I could make this affordable, you could take it home today. Well, golly gee, let's stop playing the games. Let's stop going the back and forth. Chris, what's it going to take? What's the number that makes you happy? And then they're going to say, "Well, 32,000. Chris, if I could give you 32,000, I'd love to, but realistically, that doesn't make sense." And then you go the back and forth. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm open to it. I don't know what's happening. I would just say you didn't make it affordable. Buy. Again, it's so, and this is why people always. I will say, it's much easier to say that via text on a live where you're not even when you're anonymous compared to you being in front of somebody that's just spent 45 minutes with you. And this is what people happens. This is what people happen. They go to the next step, and then the salesperson saying, "You know what? This is a beautiful car. You've already been here for 4 hours. Why don't we just make this happen?" And then also, I'm waiting on the second this client connects me back, we're on the next car deal. But what I will say is a lot of people say, I watched a video on this that said, The people who used to work at the car dealership are now trying to help you buy a car. Isn't that convenient? They found another way to make profit. You guys don't know. My goal with this company is really simple. I want to reinvent the way we buy cars. That is my mission since day one. You can go find every single time that I've ever made a video, first video I ever made. My goal is to reinvent the way we buy cars. I understand me reinventing the way I buy cars will probably put me out of business. I'm good with that. You're not reinventing, you're making money. That's not true. I mean, yes, we are making money, but the fact of the matter is, if car buying becomes easier because I've made it more transparent to the point where dealerships can't compete with me, and the only way they can do this is just making it easy to buy cars, I go out of business. I will say it'll never happen. I will tell you, I have 2 dealership groups that have reached out to me that have asked how they can make car buying easier and asked me to do training for them. And I've offered to do it for free. I'm not charging $30,000, Russ. I could charge them money. I could say, hey, call you a day. But the fact of the matter is I want to reinvent the way we buy cars. So 100%. I'll talk to your dealership. That's fine. No, Russ Phillips over there. I think he's filming a movie or TV show. I'm waiting on this client to get back to me. Yeah, both. So 2 dealerships we sent this deal to. One said, I appreciate that. The most I can do is $4,000 off plus rebate. The other one says, this is a great deal. As long as the add-ons are optional, we could get up another to 1 to 2,000, but it couldn't match this deal. This is a great deal. Yeah, this is it. I just need my client to say yes. Nina was great. Yeah, I like Nina a lot. I'd like to close the deal with her. But I need my client to say yes to the deal. How many deals does your team close per week on average? We do about 50 to 60 a week. They'll be my business partner to the dealership, but they're my client. And that's the other thing that people don't realize with Delivered. They don't see the behind the scenes. Like, all you guys see is me negotiating a car deal. You guys don't see the onboarding process we have, the communication channel we have, the video series we have, like how we walk our client through this. So like, our goal is not just to get our client a deal, right? Our goal is to reinvent the way we buy cars. The way you do that is to make car buying enjoyable and fun. So we have a lot of things, like we have a CRM where our clients can watch the deals they're negotiating. They can see in real time who we're calling, what we're doing, the discounts, where they started, where they ended. They can go through and see how far it is. They can get shipping quotes. All of these things are all done. The whole experience is the idea. So a lot of people say like, oh my God, I could call some dealerships and call it a day. That's great. You're not doing what Deliver does. We built our CRM from the ground up to make sure it was perfect for our clients. We make sure our clients have this fully immersive experience where they're being heard and respected the entire time. We do an onboarding with them where we don't only get all their information, but we actually ask what they're looking for, what they're trying to accomplish. And I think it's refreshing for a lot of people because they're able to be just open with what they want without worrying about that information being used against them. And what I mean by that is a lot of people are afraid to tell a car salesman the right information. If you've ever been to a car dealership, you've probably been like, I don't know if I want to give this guy my cash down. He might use it against me. I heard on the internet they steal your cash down. They don't steal your cash down. But the idea behind it is, with us, they can just trust us. So I think there is a cost to that where they feel good. Like, I paid this guy to give me a good deal, so and make this an easier process. So yeah, fun. It's fun. And we've had a few people in chat. We've had a few moderators that have done the experience. Obviously, they don't have to tell you about their experience, but they did it. We gave them the full experience just like we would everybody else. And then somebody said, I don't even know. I'm waiting on this client to text me back. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't want to lose this deal or me get distracted. Okay. I'm going to call. Dude. No deal. Sorry, no, not that one. I'm doing another one. I'm texting 4K on the trail. Just made a super easy deal on a new MDX with Tommy and his team. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Also, our goal is to make it easier for the dealership too. Like if you've ever been a salesperson to work with Delivered, like my goal is that you are spending less than 30 minutes in total with my client. I try to have everything. I have everything ready for you for my client. My client is prepped and coached on what to say, what to do. We pre-pitch products before we have to, so you don't have to do any of that. The idea behind it is it's quick for the dealership, but it's also quick for my client. And that's the win on both sides. That's why a lot of people like we do Toyota deals, and some of the salespeople were like, I don't want to give my name out. And the reason they don't want to give their name out is they know if you call, you're going to ask 78 different questions about a car, what's available, what do I need? Do you have a blue one? Well, is it the blue? Is it the Cartier blue? Or is it the bling blue? Does it have the convenience package? Oh, shoot, I don't want the one with the convenience package. Then it just goes through all this work they have to do to get a car deal, compared to me where I say, I need a package 43, need this, and this, do this. They might take this color, but realistically, these are the best three. I know exactly what to say to get a car dealership to be like, okay. If I get it, is he going to sign? I'm going to call. I need to call it. If I got 4K off, would you sign? That's what they are asking me. Okay. Kyle says it perfectly. Tommy's deal is basically a spoon. So if you don't know in the car industry, right, there's this beautiful thing called the spoon list. What happens is the manager has a list of all the good salespeople that have done great. And occasionally, there's just a free car deal where there's nothing that has to do. All you have to do is just gather a little bit of information and you get a free car deal. You don't normally make a lot of money on it, but it's called a spoon. And that spoon list goes through normally in order. And that's the idea behind it. There's basically no work that has to be done. You don't have to sell anybody on anything. Yep. Okay. Yes. Wait, whoops. Okay. So I have this trail hunter deal. Yes. Okay. Yes. He just said yes. Don't worry, we are going. Also, if you guys want more information, on Delivered, you're like, hey, I'd love to know more. Consult spots are next to impossible to do. I do all the consults. I do them basically. I do them for free. But the best way to get a hold of us right now is to go to the page. Go to the page where we do consults and then use the questionnaire to ask questions. We get back to those within a few days compared to consults that can take weeks. Are you against salespeople making a living? No, not at all. I mean, if you're concerned about your pay, you should talk to your owner, not your car salespeople. Like not to your customers. Like that's insane. Like if you really are concerned about your pay, you should go to your owner and say, hey, I don't feel like I'm making enough money, because I promise you, your owner's making a lot of money. Like there's very few, I don't know a single owner in America that I can think of other than maybe like a side lot, but no franchise dealership in America is not making money. But I would argue, I would argue we are making more car salespeople money than we're costing them. And this is what people don't think about, right? When I call your dealership, there is a high likelihood you never had an opportunity for that sale. No, Keith, it is a good argument, because if you have a problem with your pay structure, you should talk to your owner. But the idea behind it is, what are the chances that you were ever going to speak to this person in the first place? If I call 10 different dealerships and you now have to make a mini on this, the chances of you speaking to that dealership are probably, our person is slim to none. Now, instead, you're going to have the most efficient person that is calling you, ready to go and say, hey, Keith, hey, I'm looking for a car available, ready to buy it. I have a stock number. I have the make, model, VIN. I know exactly how I'm paying for it. I need an out-the-door number. And if you can get me that, then as long as you can get to this number, I'll buy the car today. And guess what? When you get to that number, I buy the car today. Keith, think about that for a moment. The perfect customer that comes in, no buyer is liar, comes in and says, hey, if you give me $7,000 off, I'll buy today. And when you give them $7,000 off, they sign the dotted line. That's literally the perfect. That is literally the perfect customer. The reason why people get mad, and realistically, we don't do this. If you watch this stream long enough, I have enough market data to figure out what a good deal is. You're not helping the dealership with your purchase in this market? Yes, I am. You understand that volume is still a thing. People want to get volume. Keith, I don't know do you work at a Kia store? And this is the problem that I have with a lot of car salespeople, right? In my opinion, I'm glad this guy's a GSM, right? But Keith, can we make an argument that not every store is run by like you? Maybe you are a gross profit store, but could you make an argument there are other dealerships that are volume dealerships that do rely on getting a certain amount of deals in order to get a certain amount of quota, to get a certain amount of inventory and a certain amount of incentives? Just because I'm not benefiting your store doesn't mean anything. And let's be honest, if you are a gross profit store, you are 100% never going to be the lowest price anyway. Not in this low inventory market. Oh my God, it's poor COVID. The COVID car salesman is struggling. Inventory is so rough. There's only 86 type cars in the market right now. We're all charging $5,000 to $10,000 over because I can't survive without it. Dude, come on. This isn't COVID anymore. You have low inventory because you're not selling enough cars. You have 188 in stock with incoming. That means you have inventory. If you sold more cars, you'd get more inventory. You've put yourself in a perpetual situation that you'll never get more inventory because you keep going for profit over everything else. But the problem is the market is changing on you. Honda is giving you more inventory. That is what's happening. You're starting to get more inventory. It's not back to pre-COVID levels, but give it another year or two, you're going to have a lot full of cars. And now the conversation goes that guess what? You're going to have to start selling inventory. The idea behind it that manufacturers are just going to forever not put inventory out. You're right. That's right, Keith. Honda prefers to sell less cars. If you guys don't know how the manufacturer and dealership relationship works, right? Is the manufacturer sells the dealerships the cars at an invoice cost. And the dealership is required to buy said cars as part of their dealer agreement. They can't be like, you know what? I don't want Civics this month. Otherwise, you're screwed for inventory. So you have to take whatever they take. So if Honda makes more cars and allocates more cars, Honda makes more sales. And when you see Honda had a record-breaking month this quarter, or this year, the reason being is because Honda sold that many cars to their dealerships. Your technique is 2010. What? Okay, Keith. Honestly, Keith, you are the expert in buying a car, and honestly, everybody should just go follow Keith. Invoice and lower and below invoice all the time. What are we doing? Keith. 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's not going to like this deal. Let's see what he says. Finance. Oh, well, guys, so what I'm doing right now, just so we're all clear, I'm waiting on my client to accept this deal and I'm answering questions for them as they go. I don't want to get in the middle of a deal and then me miss this and then not be able to close it, but I really do need to close. Oh my gosh. This is a legal process where the creator needs to file a claim for copyright. Holy moly. Okay, this is serious. Keith, let me ask you, how many cars does your dealership sell a month? I'm actually curious. How many cars do you guys sell a month? Let's just go, yeah, we'll go new or used. We'll just combine them. So Keith, I sell almost twice as many cars as you do myself. If I'm 2010 is the good old days, dude. Like, if I'm 2010, if my method is the way to go, and now people understand why everybody doesn't like the car dealerships. $750,000 of gross he made at his dealership. So let's just do the math. So you guys, let's just do fun math time. He sold 125 cars. So that means per car, he made $6,000 per car is what his dealership is averaging. The dealerships don't make money. The dealerships don't make money. The poor dealerships. Tommy, you're just taking the money from them. One second. Okay, client question about, do you have anything worth? This is a great. We should take Carvana. CarMax is our best play, but there is nothing that is even close to this deal near you. GoFundMe for dealerships. It's hard to believe you own a business. Why? Because I can make profit per car deal by being transparent. I understand 75, but getting 750 grand, that means that's before incentive money. No, he's saying that's front end and back end, which means 3K in the probably. It's probably what, 2K in the front, 4K in the back is what I imagine. That's what my bet is. I mean, if you guys are really charging that much on the front, and that's. Dude, and people say like, Tommy, why do you give these people attention? I am just, there are so many people on TikTok right now, all these car salesmen that just come in that say, there is no money in car sales. We're making no money at MSRP. At least Keith's being honest. Yeah, I make $6 grand a car deal. Wint overheads. What overheads do I have? About 60 grand a month in overhead. I can close it up if it works. Okay. 60 grand a month. Bada bing, bada bing. We're about to be done, and then we're going to start making some more calls. That's great that the building takes $1.1 million in wages a month. There's multiple things you're not taking into consideration, which is how much are you making in service per month? And the idea behind it is your service should have a run rate of probably at least 1.1 mil to cover everything. I imagine your service is making over 1 million. What do you mean it's not connected? It's connected to your owner. Keith, just because it's not connected to your pay plan doesn't mean anything. It's connected to your owner. Your owner is 100% doing your run rate. There's no way you're doing $1.1 million in commissions to your car salesman per month. Yes, but it still covers your, okay. Just because it's in a separate building, my assistant is in another building. The expenses she does are still my expenses. And the profit she makes is still my profit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No worries at all. I have to get you with Nina. She thinks we are business partners. Tommy. Boom. Okay, boom. I think we're going to be good on this deal. The other thing you have to take into consideration, and why a lot of people are like, hey, you know what? Like, this is why people like the experience, right? I didn't have to sell. I think if he doesn't see what he's doing here, then that's on him. Keith is in TikTok, guys. Sorry. We do TikTok, YouTube, everything. This client is about to say yes to this deal. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. No way, Jose. LOL. Okay. No way, Jose. What I just love is that the amount of car salespeople, like, again, I just watched a video this weekend that said that I'm not available. Like, my job shouldn't exist because car salespeople don't make money anymore. Here's the facts that people in the car industry just can't admit because there's very few people. Just because you work, like, I'm going to be, and maybe I should make a video on this. Just because you work at a car dealership does not make you an expert at buying a car. It might make you an expert at buying a car at your dealership, or maybe dealerships like yours, but you don't now understand the entire market because you sold cars. I'm sorry, that's not the case. And I have to keep proving this time and time again. Dealership makes $6K and you make $1K. Well, the dealership makes $6,000 in profit. I make about $700 in profit. How is that not? What? Yeah, that's about right. Dealership on average makes $6,000 in profit. I make 700. You can't compare their profit to my charge. Makes no sense. Otherwise, you'd make an argument that a dealership makes $200,000 per sale. How the heck do you think that's right? Well, you're comparing profit to profit. Our expenses per month are about 60. Okay, let's just do the math for fun people. I make on average about $200,000 per month, right? 200,000. Now, ready for this? I have about $60,000 a month in expenses. So our gross profit would be about 140 grand. You divide that by the amount of deals it would take to get there, and you have $700. That's $700 per deal. That's how you get the expenses. I don't have floor plan, yes, because I don't own a dealership. But I have expenses. I pay salaries to an entire team to make sure they have a good experience. I have an editing team, which is my advertising budget. But no risk? I mean, A, dealership groups also and manufacturers get bailed out all of the time. B, I have risk in my own reputation, 100%. I can't collect a whole bunch of money and just say, bye, have a nice life. That doesn't work. Like, you can't get stuck with old stock. Yeah, we have different problems. I also can't get sued for malpractice because I left a knife in somebody's body. Like, you're describing two different businesses. Yes, I don't have the same risk as a dealership because I'm not a dealership. I also don't have a manufacturer that is giving me money and giving me advertising money every single month to help support my business. I'm still... Okay, next steps. Okay, client said yes. Boom! It's so... Okay, 1 second. I got to close this deal. Corson with him. Corson, yep. With them. You can call. Okay, 1 second. I gotta get this all closed up. So the next part of the process is what we do is now that we have this offer all here, we're gonna put this all in the system. So I'm gonna put this dealership in my system. I will say this dealership has done business with us before in the past, so we're at $81,000 out the door. That is a $7,000 discount. It's like the thing that like some people make is like zero argument. Like, are you going to make an argument that a contractor has zero risk because they aren't like does contracting businesses not exist? What about like a psychiatrist? Is a psychiatrist just not a real business because they don't have any and by overhead I mean inventory they have to keep into consideration? It's just like there's certain things where like there is different types of businesses in the world. That's okay. You stand behind a phone and negotiate? Correct. That's how I run my business. There are plenty of consultants and other businesses that do that. Would you make a argument that all lawyers do and is stand in front of a judge and argue? Like, is a lawyer not a real job? Okay, I got this deal closed. I'm going to pop it up. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Number 17. Wait, sorry. 7K. 1,700. Oh, about 2,500. Okay. Let's see what's next to negotiate. Let me make sure the dealership you can reach out. You can call smiley face. Your whole business is try to minimize another dealership's profit. I mean, I disagree. I'd make an argument that we have made a lot of dealerships more money than less. It's to get and it's also just taking part of a pay plan and a system that dealerships created. Like if dealerships wanted to put me out of business tomorrow, all dealerships could just stop negotiating. My business would end. How so? Because there are certain dealerships that we've done business with that can do 20 deals a month with us. I have a salesperson that was able to get a promotion to a sales manager because we did more deals to the point where they were able to get from 25 to 35 cars a month because of that extra business, and that ended up getting them a promotion. What does this guy do that any ordinary person can't do? Nothing at all. I mean, in theory, like running the business, I would argue that not every person can run the business, but negotiating a car deal, anybody can do. But like, if you want to keep making this argument, what does a car salesman do? A car salesman sits behind a desk and tries to convince you to spend more than you should? Like what benefit does it, if you're saying I have no benefit, right, of saving money consumers, a dealership's goal is to make you to spend the most amount of money possible. So would we argue that they have no benefit as well? Or is it okay for a dealership to hire people? Is it okay for a dealership to hire an entire dedication or entire team that their only goal is to have you to sell you something and make you spend the most amount of money possible? Like, because that's what a dealership's done. They created this sales team because guess what? Their entire goal is to convince you to spend more money, which is okay. That's their job. Just like it's my job to convince them to save the most amount of money possible. Like, it's not that hard. Thank you, Flex. Appreciate it. Okay, let's look at another car deal. That's not a real job. I mean, you can't argue it's not a real job. People are hiring me voluntarily. Like, Keith, you really can't make the argument that that's not a real job. If you want to make an argument that I'm a more effective car salesman. I sell more cars than your entire store. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of the platforms, not just TikTok only. But that's how we advertise. Because, Keith, I'm going to blow your mind because this is crazy because I know I'm back in 2010. But the way businesses advertise now is social media. If I went to your owner and said, hey, guess what? I can cut your advertising budget to zero. How much a month do you spend on advertising? We use Google. Okay. How much does your owner spend on advertising per month? My product knowledge, I would argue, is better than 99.9% of all car salesmen. If you watch this channel long enough, I know more about these cars than most people do. The idea that car salesmen are like amazing at their product knowledge is insane. Yes, Steel Taz, really. Steel Taz, you're you know what, like I appreciate a good troll. But like, dude, you don't even watch the channel. Like you could settle the argument very easy. You don't have to just argue with everything I say. You watch the channel. You know for a fact that most of the car salespeople I say, goodness, like what kind of car is it? Oh, the 2500. Is that the one with the black one or the blue one or the green? Like, you're here every day, dude. Like, make some serious arguments. Car sales training needs to improve. That's a fact. If anybody disagrees with it, you make fun of salespeople. When was the last time I made fun of a salesperson? I'm making fun of you, Keith, because you're saying things that are so crazy. You know what? For inspired by Keith, let's go negotiate a Honda. To negotiate a Honda. I got an hour. Bye, Keith. I mean, Keith, I'm going to show you what happens. I'm going to show you how to sell a Honda, Keith. I'm going to teach how to sell a Honda. I don't need to do a Type R. We could do this Odyssey EXL. Let's do this one. Let's do this Odyssey. I'm gonna teach Keithy, old Keithy, how to do a car deal. EXL and up, black on gray. Gray leather. He said he's open on color though, so let's just go for the color the client wants. I'm pretty sure this client, let's try to go for black first. Let's start with black because that's the color they want. There is the least amount of black ones out of anything. Let me go right down the zip code. So if you guys don't know, on the Odyssey, if you ask Keith, he'll say it's $3,000 over sticker is a good deal on this car. In reality, the good deal on this car would be about 10% off MSRP. On an EXL, 8%, 7 to 8% is definitely not a bad deal depending on the region, but 7 to 10% is what we typically get on this car. It's not dreaming. We literally do it every day, Keith. Dreaming. Okay, well. So Starfall, part of the thing that we do here is we're advertising our business, right? And when we have a whole bunch of car salesmen that are defending, saying you can't get these deals, we have this whole conversation about it. And then the car salesman gets proven wrong. You realize that you can't trust a car salesman. Keith could just be like, you know what? You probably can find that in a different market, but in our market, we're not. But instead, he says we're dreaming. So we're gonna prove him wrong. So the client's willing to take a touring as well. Good to know. Ooh, this dealership is advertising a Pro Pack. Let's call this dealership and see what we can do.
Thank you for calling David McDavid Honda of Irving. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. To reach our service department, press 1. For sales, if you have questions about a vehicle you have already purchased, press 1. For new car sales, press 2. For used car sales, press 3.
For calling David McDavid Honda of Irving.
This call may be monitored or recorded for training or quality control purposes.
Mute because that's copyright. Yes, Steele, I wouldn't have a business without a car salesman. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Good deal. How can I help you?
Hey, can I speak to new car sales?
This is the sales department.
Awesome,
New
I
and
love it.
new
Hey, I
and
just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay, hold on 1 second for me.
You're good. Take your time.
Okay. Do you happen to see the stock number?
I do. I have that for you.
Okay, what's that?
It's M as in Mary, H as in Harry, I as in Ivan, 260332.
Okay. All right. All right. The 2026 Odyssey?
Correct.
Okay. I do need to check with my sales manager because that one is in transit, so I need to get the ETA on it. We don't have it as of yet. So I need to get with him and check on that. And I can actually give you a call right back and let you know what the ETA is.
That's totally fine.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Tommy.
And is that with a Y or IE?
It's with an I, but no E.
Okay. Okay, Tommy, what's your last name?
Mikula, Mikula.
And what's a good phone number for you? Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to check on the status of this. I'll give you a call back in about 2 to 3 minutes once I know the ETA on it, okay?
Yep, absolutely. Have a great day.
Thanks, Tommy. Bye-bye.
Bye. Dude, what's funny about Keith is this point, if I would have called his dealership, he'd be like, well, no, I'm not going to give you a discount. Of course, that's not what we're like. That's not the end of the deal. One phone call, that's not done. We now have to call another dealership. Guess what? We're going to keep calling dealerships.
Thank you for calling Honda of Fort Worth. For English, press 1. For Spanish, press 2.
But sure, if you want to buy a car from Keith and
Thank you for calling Honda of Fort
sale,
Worth. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
You have reached our sales department. For new sales, please press 1. For used sales,
Thank you for calling Honda of Fort Worth. Marcus speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, Marcus, it's Tommy. How's it going?
Good. Tommy, doing all right?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay. Yes, sir. Which one was it, Tommy?
It's T as in Tom, B as in Brady, 009638.
9638. Okay. And tell me what type of vehicle was it?
It is a Honda Odyssey.
Odyssey. Okay. Yes, sir. Checking for you right now. Is this 98029?
That is the best number.
Okay. Inventory is pulling up right now.
No, you take time.
Let's see. Odysseys. Yes, sir. That one's still available.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, I'm interested. Already driven one. Already know I love it. Really just trying to get bottom line pricing. And I heard there's nobody better to call but Honda Fort Worth.
Let's see what I can do for you.
Appreciate it.
That one would be out the door $44,979.46.
Okay. How does that break down?
Sales price $41,836.
Okay.
And then assuming Texas taxes.
Yep.
$2614.75 for Texas taxes. $528.71 for the license, registration, and fees. Brings you to that 44,979 and 46 cents.
89. Okay. Do you guys have any dealer add-ons or fees?
We have ads, but not charging for them. Just giving you that price straight up plus tax.
Oh, okay. What ads do you guys normally? Is there a reason why you're not charging me the ads?
Want to sell a car? So this on the vehicle: tent, wheel locks, splash guards, trunk tray, and low jack.
Locks. Okay, and you're saying that comes with it? You're just not charging me?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it being the 44,987. I was trying to be at 43.5 though, out the door.
I mean, if you have the offer in writing, I can get with my GM. That's pretty aggressive.
I'll text you the offer in writing. Is that well, that helps? I mean, I don't know what you. I mean, that's where I'm trying to be at.
Okay. You have it from like another dealership already? Somebody's offering you that price?
No, I just heard Honda Fort Worth is the best place to call. So I called you.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can. That's a pretty aggressive number there. I'm not charging for no accessories. It's almost like a $5,000 discount on the price of the vehicle. So
No, I get it. I get it. I appreciate that, but just trying to be a little bit better.
Okay. All right.
But I'm willing to do a deal today. Lock it all up.
I'm with you. Yeah, that's gonna be the best price there. But if you can't get it, I'll say this offer for you though.
44,987 is the best you can do. And is that car on the lot or is it on the way?
Let's see. That one. That one's in transit. It should be here, but it shows I have two of them in that color. And one of them shows to be here.
All right, so you have two in the color. Willing to throw the ads in for free, but we're at basically 23.54 off.
Say it one more time.
You're basically 23.54, or sorry, 26.14 off the car.
23.
No, 23.54 off the car. Sorry, I'm doing my math on my paper wrong.
Oh, it's 24.54, and then actually more than that yes sir.
Plus whatever the ads were removed.
Yeah, I added 22.04. So.
All right. No, I appreciate that. Okay, I'm trying to be a little bit lower. What I'll do is I guess I'll just keep looking around, and if you guys want to do one, then that's the number I'm trying to be at. If not, no big deal.
Yes sir.
Hey, I appreciate your time.
Appreciate you, sir. Yes sir.
All right, bye. Boom, 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 boom. 44,982. It's a 2026 too. Call its dealership. Wait, I already called David McDavid, right? David McDavid's gonna call me back. Let's go down to Houston. Bell Road. That vehicle is no longer available. Let's go to Oklahoma. So that's a $2,300 discount. Now they did remove the ads without any problem at all. Like I didn't even ask about them, which is interesting. Not mad about it.
Thank you for calling. For quality of service, this call may be recorded.
To serve you better, this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
No, none of my workers are off.
Thank you for calling Fowler Honda. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For service or rental, press 1. For sales, press 2.
Steel Taz,
For all
again, you know
Please
all of our
hold while I
employees are
try
in the
that
US,
extension.
including our editing team.
Thank you for calling Fowler Honda. This is Pedro in sales. How can we help you?
Hey, sorry, you're kind of quiet there. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Yeah, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
My name's Tommy.
Hey, this is how can we help?
Yeah,
Which car are you
I have
looking
a
at,
stock
new or
number that
used?
helps.
Perfect. What's the stock number?
Stock number is H is in Honda 260165. Yes, all of our employees are W-2 employees, Steel Taz.
You are looking at the Odyssey, correct? The
Correct.
EXL. Okay, that one is available. However, it is still not here yet. It'll be here. I don't know exactly the date yet, but probably within a few weeks.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, I'm super interested in it. Already drove in one. Already fell in love with it. Really just trying to get some pricing. I'm hoping you can help me out. Just trying to put a deposit on one call today, you know? Bada boom, bada bing.
Definitely could do that. Have you been shopping around?
I have. I've called 2 other dealerships.
Gotcha. Is there just a number that I could take to my boss to see what we could do? Make it easy peasy for you?
I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to be at 8.5% off MSRP. That is the magic number.
8.5% of MSRP.
Very
Okay.
exact
And
science
if I
here.
will be able to. Okay, definitely get you. If you have our stock number and everything like that, have you seen that we do have an accessory fee and a dock fee?
Dock fee, totally fine with. I know that you said the car wasn't here yet, so I was really
Yeah.
hoping not to pay for the accessories. Don't really need the floor mats. I use Tux mat and all that fun stuff. So
Okay, perfect. That is $7.99. So I could talk to the boss, and then is there a good phone number to give you a call back at?
yeah. Phone number.
Okay, perfect. And you said your name was Donnie, you said?
Tommy.
Tommy. Gotcha, Tommy.
Yep.
What's a good last name for you, Tommy?
Mikula. Mikula.
Perfect. All right, give me a few minutes, and I'll give you a call back here shortly, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye, sir.
I just wish the trolls would make a better argument. Like Steel Taz is here every day, and like he's slandered a few times. He said he can prove that I can take money from dealerships before, which obviously he can't because we don't. I want to look for a different color. Now he's like making reference that I hire people overseas with 0 proof. Okay, what one color did this client say they wouldn't have? And then when I say they're all W-2, he's like, are they legal? Yeah, like we do all the W-2 checks. But if you're going to say Michael because he has a Alabama accent, it's a little bit like rude. I mean, he has some Southern twang to him, but I'm pretty sure he's from Alabama. Only because you have a non-disclosure agreements with dealers? No, I don't. Like, just think about, like, when did I have the last dealer that I just did a deal with sign a non-disclosure? Like, when in this moment was I like, okay, you got to sign this non-disclosure? Dude, just make some better arguments, dude. Pretty sure he said he would take anything but silver. Brian, no silver though. He said wide open, no silver. Okay, we're just gonna take out silver. Give us a few more options. We both know that's true. I will give you $10,000 if you can find any person in general that have had signed an NDA. Why would I have dealerships sign an NDA if my employees don't sign an NDA? My employees don't sign an NDA or a non-compete. And the only person we've even considered having sign an NDA is Schlashley because she's so like involved with the business beyond a level that is a normal employee, but we didn't make her sign one. That was the only person we considered though. Dude, Steele, you're getting so close to just getting like again, you have to start showing proof because again, slandering is against my rules, man. Like if you can give any proof at all, And again, if I was to have been approached by a dealer and they said no to signing the NDA, they would just expose me. Like, dude, I know you work in a car industry. You literally have a car in a delivery bay. Call Russ Flips Whips.
You have reached the voicemail.
Call Doug Mercedes-Benz. Oh, that's the wrong dealership.
What's up?
Hey, what up, Doug? How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Hey, you doing well? Hey, quick question for you. Have I ever made you sign an NDA or non-disclosure agreement?
No.
Have we ever done business before?
Yeah.
Have I ever asked for a kickback, anything along those lines?
No.
Like, you can be honest. You can be, I'm not streaming.
You haven't. No. Why? Is somebody accusing you of that?
Oh, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. That would be some traditional broker activity, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
well-
not, the NDA, that's pretty wild, but no kickbacks.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Okay, cool. That's all I need. You have a good end of the month?
We did. Yeah. I mean, the end of the month was much better than the start of the month. We'll say that. So, on to September. Do you have a nice Labor Day weekend?
Dude, I worked like the entire time, but we're going to Croatia next week, so I gotta get all these deals out before Croatia.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
Ooh, also, are you having people steal your content, like reposting all your stuff and like green screening it?
That's been going on forever, but I mean, people tell me occasionally that they're seeing fake accounts, and apparently I've got a lot of people that are trying to give crypto advice and financial advice in their various TikTok DMs.
I think I got a new way to take some of these things down, so I'll send that to you later. But I gotta get going. I just wanted to call you, just ask you that question. I appreciate you.
Of course. All right. See you, brother.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Going up, Doug. And just so you guys can see from this text, I didn't text him to warn him, hey, I'm calling you. No. I did say in that text that I don't think certain people should be allowed to have a phone. That was like a week or two ago. So what were you saying, Steel Taz? Let me guess. I paid Doug to say that because I knew this exact moment he would know. All right, I'm done. Ban him. Moderators, ban Steel Taz. I'm done with him. I don't mind trolls. Like, your trolls are allowed to be here, but when you're being this dumb, like, I'm sorry, you don't deserve a spot. If you're gonna, like, slandering me is one thing, right? Like, I don't care. I don't care if you troll in this chat. This guy's trolled for weeks. But the second you start saying that I'm hiring overseas people, which we don't, the second you say that we're taking kickbacks from dealerships and saying that I have people sign NDA, you're just lying. And he'll make another account because he likes me so much he wants to keep watching my content.
To serve you better, this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be...
Good afternoon, Freeman Honda.
Hey, Freeman Honda, can I speak to new car sales?
One moment.
Freeman Honda.
Hey, Freeman Honda. Wow, everybody has a name Freeman Honda. I love it. Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
All right, give me 1 second. Is it new or pre-owned?
It's brand new. I have a stock number if that helps.
All right, and what's that stock number?
Stock number is T is in Tom, B is in
And what's the
Brady.
stock number?
Yeah, I'm giving. Are you ready? T is in Tom, B is in Brady. 004098.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I don't think this one is here yet. Let me double check really quick, okay?
Yeah, double check, triple check, quadruple check.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello,
All right,
I'm
give me
here.
1 second.
Yeah. And just to be clear, we only ban for sexist or racist comments. We don't really ever ban for the car salesman being salty. But that guy has just been doing this for months, and I've let him be here for months. But he's just getting to the point where he's slandering me. And just so we're clear, I don't take a dime from the dealerships. Never have, never will. And the idea behind it, the idea behind it is if I hire people overseas, is I'm making so much profit, why can't I pay people locally? I think that's the jab they would make. We hire here because it makes sense. All of our W-2 employees work here and we pay them fairly and we make sure they're all taken care of, and when they need time off, we give them time off. I want it to be a good place to work. And hopefully my team understands that. I think Ashley sometimes gets annoyed at me because she has to work. She has to be my assistant, so she has to deal with everything I put her through. But that's why I keep giving her raises.
Hello.
And hello.
Yeah, so I just sold, not I just sold, we just sold that blue one, but I have a black EXL.
Hey, I'll
Black
take a
on
black
black.
EXL. I'm not. I like blue. I like black. It's a 1 and 2.
Okay. Well, yeah, we definitely have that one available.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, I already driven it. Already know I love it. Really just trying to get the best pricing, and I'm hoping you guys can help me do that.
Absolutely. Is there a number right now that you have that we're looking to match, or?
Well, I'm trying to be at 8.5% off. I have $2,500 off already. I told everybody that if anyone can get me to 8.5% off, that's a buying number for me.
The 8.5% off.
Easy peasy. I know exactly what I want.
And it's 8.5% off, I'm assuming MSRP, or?
Off MSRP with no dealer ads, correct.
Okay. All right. Let me see if there's something we can do, and I'll give you a call back. What was your name?
My name's Tommy.
You said Tommy?
Tommy.
All right, Mr. Tommy. My name is KD, just a K and a D. I'll give you a call back really quick.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be here.
All right.
All right, bye. There are so many of these blue ones available. Jeez. Mr. Tommy. Honda. Okay.
This call may be recorded.
To serve you better, this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Hello. Howdy ho, neighbor. If you want to be... Hello.
This call may be recorded.
To serve you better, this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Thank you for calling Honda Cars of Rockwall. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Para español, oprima 9. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
I see.
On the Cars of Rockwall is Alan in sales. I'm gonna help you.
Alan in sales. It's Tommy from buying. How's it going?
Doing good, doing good. How's your day going so far?
Man, I'm living a dream. I haven't figured out if it's a good one yet, but I'm still living it.
I get you, man. How can we help?
Hey, I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
What stock number? Do you have a stock number by chance?
I do have a stock number.
What would that be?
Stock number is T as in Tom, B as in Brady, 009357.
The new car, right?
Brand new. I hope it's brand new. If it's not new, let me know.
Remind me your name again, sorry?
My name's Tommy.
Tommy, what was your last name, Tommy?
Makula.
Okay. So it's showing still available on my website, but I want to go to my key track machine and verify, make sure it's actually here.
Gotta check the key track machine.
Let me just do. Let me just put you on a brief hold with the stock number, and I'll be right back on the line.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Somebody said, why would I lie to Benz about streaming? Because if I said I was streaming, that would be the cue, maybe, to like, for him to lie about it. So like if I made him sign an NDA and this was all secretive and he's hiding for me, if I'm streaming, he's like, oh, people are listening, I must lie for Tommy. But if I'm not streaming, then he could be honest. Like, that was the idea behind me telling you I was not streaming. I didn't, because I knew the second I said I was streaming, the guy would be like, well, he knew you were streaming, so he knew he had to lie. Again, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I make this such a hard point just to be proven wrong and my entire reputation is gone? Right? Like if I say I don't take money from dealerships and I actually do, if I went this hard and saying I didn't, and one person could prove that I'm taking money from them or attempted to take money from them, that would ruin my entire reputation. And you know how bad, you see how much car salesmen don't like me. Imagine if they can make one video to take down my entire reputation that I'm not a liar, that I'm just a liar to everybody. You know how fast they would make that video? And for what? An extra, how much money? I have people offer me money all the time. We get offered money all the time. We just say no. And all my employees understand there's a zero tolerance. You start it delivered with that understanding. I'm pretty sure it's in our employee handbook. Let me see if it's in our employee handbook. Our employee handbook is very basic, but archive to-dos. Make sure there's nothing crazy. Sorry, I just want to make sure. Like, this is literally in our employee handbooks: ethics and integrity. We do things the right way. No shady deals. No cutting corners. We do not take bribes or money from dealerships. Our negotiations are entirely in the best interest of our clients. If something speaks up, transparency is key. You're here because we believe in you. Delivered is growing fast, and you're part of that journey. The handbook is a guide, but the real culture comes from how we come together, show up, deliver results, and have fun doing it. This is our employee handbook. It's like 3 pages. It's nothing crazy, but it's a basic employee handbook. Because we're not a broker, Jake. We're a car buying consultant. Benefits. You just hung up the phone. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. I came back on the line. It was just blank.
Oh, okay, weird.
So I verified that's an incoming unit. I'm not too sure when it's coming, but I literally have, an identical one on the lot.
Awesome, perfect. Well, I love it. Want more of it. Really just trying to get the best possible pricing. We can go from there.
Sorry?
Yeah, I said I already driven one. Already know I love it. Really just trying to get some pricing, hoping that we can get some good pricing and call it a day.
Okay. So I'm guessing you've already been shown pricing. Is there a number that I have to get to?
8.5% is where I'm trying to be at. Off MSRP, no ads.
Oh, for the 8.5% off MSRP?
Yeah.
Is that? I'm sorry, I don't. I've never done how much is that in amount?
I'll get you the exact number on this car. I always do the percentage because somebody's like, "Oh, my car is $300 more expensive." That would.
Is that my was that invoice on it by chance? Pretty much.
Question. I don't know. I don't run a dealership. That'd be $37.65 off. But you would know more than I if that's invoice.
I actually don't. It's my managers that have like that. I actually don't. I should study that and know it, but I actually don't know it.
That's okay.
So here, you said 3760?
37. We'll just do 3,700. I'll round down to 3,700.
Yeah, that's 40,500.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Plus TT. Let me ask you this: are you fine? Do you bring your own financing? Are you open to Honda
financing with you? That's fine. I know Honda has financing.
Do you have a rate already too from your bank or anything?
No, I know Honda's doing. I think they're doing 4.99 right now or something like that.
I believe so. Yeah, on this. Let me check. I can check that, but let me. What are we going based off of, Tommy? Just another vehicle you were looking at, or?
Well, I already have $2,500. I already have $2,500 off. Doing a little bit of research, I found other people that have gotten this discount here. So really, just trying to tell people exactly what I want. I'm hoping somebody just does it, calls it a day.
All right, give me a few minutes. Let me just talk to my manager. Simple enough. You already kind of have an idea of what you want, and
yeah, super easy, man. Yeah, we'll buy it today.
Do you know? Let me ask you this: the last quote you got, where was it at?
David McDavid.
David McDavid. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and they removed the add-ons and it was with the discount.
I'm just trying to get all the information I can, just so when my manager does ask me, I could just let him know. All right.
No worries, and I'll be next to the phone. So if your manager wants to talk to me, I can talk to him too.
Okay. Perfect. Appreciate it.
Bada boom, bada bing. Let's do it.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's saying I'm not being transparent. You're just, see, this is the thing, is you're just trying to find like anything that you can scrap on for me being not this. If I was negotiating a car for my daughter and I wasn't like, hey, I am Joe and I am negotiating a car for my daughter, like, would you be like, wow, that guy's not being transparent because it's going in his daughter's name? No, you'd be like, no, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. No car salesman cares how the car is being titled until the titling paperwork is there. You're just trying to find something to latch on. Me being involved in the deal changes nothing. This is Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. This is Pedro over at Fowler Honda. How's it going, man?
Hey, man. I'm doing well. By yourself?
Hey, so I got with my GM, and the best that we could do is going to be about 6% off as a MSRP. So we'll be at $41.5 plus our doc fee.
$41.5 plus your doc fee. What's your doc fee again?
$599.
$599. Do you know what that puts me out the door?
What was that again? Say that again.
Do you know what that puts me out the door, or?
That'd be 42. Let me do the quick math real quick. Give me 1 second.
It'd be 42,099 plus tax.
Correct. And then in the state of Oklahoma, we don't collect tax at the dealership unless you want to roll it into a loan.
Yeah, no, I know, and I live in Texas, so you guys are just hop and
Gotcha.
skip. Okay, could you You guys can't get up to at least 7%?
I could ask. I could definitely ask, but that's what he hit me at right now. I don't have a problem going to ask, so we could see.
Yeah, really, really trying to be, like I said, I'd like to be at 8.5%, but 7% gets us closer.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Texas is a bigger market than here in Oklahoma, so there's different incentives and everything like that versus them. So that's going to be our biggest downfall there, but I can see what we can do.
Okay, I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Tommy. Appreciate it.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Fort Worth. How do you hand off? I just say it's for a business partner. We did it earlier in the stream. It's just like, hey, this is for my business partner. They're actually the ones buying the car. I'm just helping them out. I have a little bit longer. The stream's going a little bit longer than I want, but I'd like to get this deal done. What in the world? Why is no phone working today?
Thank you for calling Honda of Denton. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. For service, press 1. Sales, press 2. Parts, press...
Hi, this is Serena with Honda of Denton. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, my name is Tommy. How's it going?
I'm good, Tommy. How are you?
Hey, I am doing well, doing well. Are you in new car sales?
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
I love it. I just want to see if you guys have a car available.
Okay. Hit me with the stock if you have it.
I do. It's T as in Tom, B as in Brady, 002543.
43. All right. Give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and check that for you.
No, take your time.
All right.
Somebody asked if we hired yet. No, but we're doing some interviews this week. So if you're in the top 20, which I think we have about 400, 500 applicants right now, then we're interviewing 20 this week. Yeah, I'm muting the hold music because it's copyrighted. Still on hold. Were the top 20 contacted? Great question. You have to ask Ashley. Ashley's sending out that interview. She's probably going to do that. Ashley, have you done that? Ashley has the top 20. We went through them today. I didn't know if she's in chat. How many hours a week do your employees work? 40 to 45. She's in and out of chat. I'm going to answer all the super chats at the end, guys. Sorry, like we're in the middle of negotiations. I'm going to deal with that. We'll be sending out shortly, Shashi says. Thank you, Shashi. I know you're busy actually doing work and not watching my stream, so appreciate you. I'm still muted, just so you know. Do you negotiate all? I just negotiate some. Running over a dozen shipping quotes. So Ashley does for me. Why are you doing a dozen shipping quotes? Are they all for me? Or are you helping the team out? That's a different. No, don't even worry. You don't have to answer that question. Just do the shipping quotes. You're good. But she does what this role is going to be hired for. She does it for me, though. And sometimes the team when they need her. Joe C wants to know that. What's Joe C question? I don't know. What's the biggest percentage off, including all on a new car? I don't know, like 40% off, something insane. Actually, no, Mirai is like 80% off. You can get stupid deals on Mirais. But the biggest dollar discount is 70 something thousand, as Nick Delaney is saying. And that was on an Aston Martin. Makes sense. We get something down in writing, correct? Okay, 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Wait 1 second. I got a text too. I missed all the phone calls. Hey. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just reaching out. Yeah, sure.
Hey,
I was
sorry,
just
Mr.
reaching out.
Fuller.
So I talked to my manager. I mean, he said we could do that today if they're willing to come out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just send it to me right now if you can do 8.5%. Send that down and we'll do it right now.
What was the? I'll go ahead and send you a purchase agreement now.
Yeah.
I did check the financing part. They haven't released any of the numbers on the 2026, like as far as the rates.
Okay.
They're just based on like a special rate. But
Okay.
he said, I mean, we're okay with the outside financing as long as we could possibly make it out today.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can make it. We'll make it all work. Yeah, but yeah, if you can get to the 8%, let's bada boom, bada bing. Let's call it a day. We'll close it all up. We'll come on in. But I just need that down just so we don't waste your time, and then yeah, we'll come on right now.
Okay, perfect. Let me just get that printed out. Do you just want me to email it to you or text it over to
Can
you?
you text it to me?
Yeah, I'll text you a picture. Good.
That's perfect.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate it,
Bada
Tommy.
boom, bada boom, bada bing. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man. You have a blessed day.
Hey, you have a blessed day too.
Thank you, man.
Bye. Here's a fun fact. You want to hear a fun fact? This gets bad. We know for a fact this guy knows who I am for 2 reasons. First off, listen to the phone call. He called me, but he called me, right? And I answered, and listen to the first thing he gets when he calls me, which means he's listening to the stream. Secondly, he said, "Can they come in today?" Like, he's like, "Can they come in today?" Knowing, because I never said I was buying for somebody else. Which is, again, all of this is fine. If people recognize me and they give me a deal, I'm good with it, as long as it helps me close my deals and close my clients. So we're gonna wait for this deal to close. 8.5% off, well below the target, out the door on the EXL. Waiting on numbers though. Okay, boom, boom, boom. You ever negotiate Mini Cooper? Yeah. We'll help with the financing too. I do have a hard stop today though. Did he send me the deal? Let's see it. Yes. So now what we're going to do, dealer, call me back. I think I have this all wrapped up. Okay. What's your service cost? We charge that flat fee of $1,000. We handle everything. Bada boom. So if you guys don't know, my name's Tommy. I negotiate car deals for a living. My goal is to save you time, energy, and anxiety. We save you money, but that's a byproduct of it all. Charge a flat fee of $1,000. We do everything for you. We do free consults, links in my bio, but I warn you, we are busy enough where the consults basically book out immediately. So we only allow like 10 days in advance, and it'll book out really quick. So there's a contact us page on our website. Use that. We'll get back to you in a few days easily compared to waiting weeks for a consult. I'm going to answer some super chats because I'm waiting on these numbers to be sent to me. $5 donation. I have a 2015 Mazda CX-5 Touring with 82,000 miles. I owe 9,500. Carvana's offering 10. Think I should sell it and get a cheaper car? If you like your car, keep your car. Your knowledge helped me get a 2025 Toyota Tacoma Tundra off-road for invoice, no add-ons. Good job. Proud of you. Boom. Trucker Cowboy Ed gave me 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you so much. You my boo thing. 2025 Sienna Platinum 62,914. Am I paying too much? Yes, you are. I just did 60,000. I mean, it depends on how it's built, but probably paying too much. Unless it's out the door, then that's not bad. $2 donation. What's the best engine to look for a car? Visor.vin is the best one in the world. $5 donation from Keith. Keith probably has Primos working in the background cleaning car. Oh, jeez. Zim with a $5 donation. What's a good discount on a Kia K5? 3,000. Aaron Cotta, $2 donation. What can I get an EV6 light rear-wheel drive? I don't know the last time we did an EV6, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. And I rarely say I don't know. I don't know. Let's see the last time I did an EV6 deal. We did $3,000 plus rebates on an EV6. That's the last one I have. We did $2,000 off an EV6 that was local, and the client wanted to only work with that dealership. So that one was very picky, but like 2,000 to 3,000 plus rebates. I mean, that's what I have, but they're like a month old numbers. Boom. Okay. I want to see if this guy sent me numbers yet. Oh, I'm hungry too. It's been blue though. What's a good discount on a Grand Highlander Hybrid Limited? 2,000 to 3,000. Tommy, please, can Captain please don't know what he's talking about? What? I have no, that was in English. TikTok and Twitch? Do I have TikTok and Twitch? Yes. Also, while I'm on vacation, just so you guys know, just so we're clear, I do plan on having content daily for short form still every day. So that's still going out every day. I don't know if I'll film anything in Croatia. I might. There's like a small, there's somebody gave me a really good idea that I should explore a dealership in Europe. And I think it'd be fun, but I'll be like super honest. Do I really want to work on this trip? Like, do I really want to work? Wait, I can't answer that one right now. No worries. 8.5% off. Seems like a great deal. It's a write-off, though. I don't know if that's how that would work. We need you. No, I mean, it's just me and Juliana time. And when I tell you I've never been to Europe, I've never been to Croatia, like there's a lot of things that I've just never done that would be really cool. It's a really cool trip. I've been planning this trip for 5 years now. By that, I've been trying to go for 5 years. I had a plan 5 years ago, and then COVID happened, and I had to cancel the whole trip. So I've had this whole trip plan, starting in Dubrovnik, which is that's where Game of Thrones is filmed. 2 days there, then taking a ferry up to Hvar. There's a beautiful resort. Is it Massalina? I'm forgetting the name off the top of my head. Honestly, my mind's raveled. Spending 2 days on the island there. That's just a relaxed day. Dubrovnik's kind of exploring. Hvar is going to be just relaxed. Massalina is the name. Massalina, we're going to stay there 2 days on a really nice resort. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. And then we take a ferry to Split Split's a little bit crowded. We have really one day in Split, and then the next day we're taking an all-day boat tour, where we'll go through all the islands, go island hopping, do a few different things, get back, eat dinner. Then we go to Plitvice, where we're going to go to the National Forest or National Park, spend one day there, drive up to Venice, spend a day and a half in Venice, and then fly back home. What's a good deal on a Carnival? I just did $3,000 off today, plus rebates. How many black options? Sadly. I'm waiting on the numbers. I just want to get these numbers. Oh, also, Keith, remember, and this is why you can't trust a car salesman. I mean, you can trust a car salesman, but like Keith, for example, he said, in my wildest dreams, I would get that discount. We got it. Negotiate all your meals. No, we have all of the restaurants basically planned. I have reservations at every place I want to eat. When I tell you, no, Doug's asked me for help on a car deal. I'll help you, of course, Doug. What brand does Keith sell? Honda. He also makes $6,000 per car. I really want to get this deal done. We're about to... Do we have any more questions? So, guys, this is what kind of the streams are going to be like today. We're going to get 2 deals done in this stream today, which is awesome. That's going to be... we hung up with the other girl because we got this other deal done. Boom. Dude, I'm hungry. We might do a bingo Thursday. It's possible. I don't want to promise it because last time I promised. I can tell you guys where we're eating. I have the whole thing planned on Tripsy. Guys, I'm a planner. We leave in 7 days. That's unreal. Oh, I even got weather. It's now giving me weather. Croatia is going to be a high of 76. Not mad about it. Not mad about it. It's just cool enough. Okay. Okay, so in New York, we're going to Santi. Because we have 1 day in New York. We're going to Santi, S-A-N-T-I. In London, because we land in London, we're spending 1 night in London. We are going to wing London because we land really late. We're going to Soho and just going to figure that one out. And then we're going to Nautica in Dubrovnik. And then we're going to Pontarol in Dubrovnik. And then at Massalina, we're going to the restaurant in Massalina at the first night. The second night, we're going to Appetit. The 14th, we haven't made reservations yet because they don't take reservations, but there's this really cool place that we want to go that's near Stargrad. The 16th, I think we have reservations, but I don't know what they are. I don't have them on here. We have reservations on the 16th. Please investigate. I do have reservations, but they're all in Croatian. I'm going to this one place in Split. It's literally all in Croatian, though. I would show it to you, but I don't want you guys canceling my trip or something. I have water shoes. I bought water shoes. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I'm gonna go eat food. So I'm gonna go eat food. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, maybe even around 2 o'clock. We're trying to go a little bit earlier today, giving you guys a little bit longer streams. This is a 4-hour stream. We're gonna keep trying to do these 4-hour streams. What's a good deal on a TX? Like 3,000 to 4,000. We're gonna go again tomorrow, about 2 to 6 o'clock. We'll try to get 2 more deals done. But bada boom, bada bing. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.